dice.
Yeah.
Yep.
For Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you buy me the ace dice, or did I buy me the ace dice, Manda?
What?
Yeah.
Silence. Did
She's
you
different.
buy
They're
me
different.
my set of ace dice, or did I buy me my set of ace
Where
dice?
one ends, the other begins.
Right.
That was true.
I don't remember. It could have been
Neither do
either.
I mean,
same.
Oh, but I have new ones
That
now.
tracks.
Is it the
I
same
got these
company
ones
with the
today.
heart on the...
Nice.
They basically just
20?
have rainbow clouds in
Oh,
them.
I love that. That's gorgeous.
But I can't find the rainbow right now. Where'd it go?
Okay, are we?
Say hello, Internet.
Hello, Internet! I can't find the rainbow. Oh no!
You can find it by taste. So I hear.
So I have also heard.
Yeah. Taste the rainbow.
Zuri's like, why are we all?
You can find it like
No,
a
I just
snake.
imagine a bunch of gays in a pod together being like,
Is that-
Over there. I sent it to the east.
is it a pot of gays or is it a fabulous of gays?
Just
I mean, whatever you want to
totally
call
a
it.
fact.
Just
I
the
think
head
it's a
out of the
sequin of
window of the
gays.
car
Ooh, a
like a
sequin
dog.
of gays.
I like that.
Just the head
Just like how
out
it's
of
a
the
moving
window of
truck
the
at
car
Walgreens.
like a dog,
Yes.
tasting the air.
It's a Subaru flavor.
Just be like,
Subaru.
make a
Subaru
left.
of lesbians, my bad.
Okay, so last time, Dorn
That's
killed
my
a lady.
20s one.
Yeah, Dorn just killed a lady.
I'm a better lesbian than a lot of lesbians. I don't know.
Wow.
That's not like I've
You're
straight
gonna
up been told that by a lesbian. So I
out-lesbian.
can't.
He
You
doesn't
know,
appreciate it.
I'm out here quacking like a duck and have feathers like a duck. I'm sorry.
So Dorn, yeah, that's right. Dorn killed a lady.
Their culture's my costume.
Lee almost killed an 8-year-old.
Hell yeah!
He did almost kill an 8-year-old.
I knocked that motherfucker out.
He deserved it.
He did.
What?
You don't be.
He
sneaking.
was
'Cause he's an
sleeping with his
8-year-old.
puppies,
Actually,
and then you
it's a
break
fucking
into
terrible
his
He shouldn't
home.
have been in that
And
room.
then you break into his home.
He
and go,
shouldn't have been
"Wah-wah!"
there. Should not have been there.
All right, we agree to disagree about how to handle children. Obviously,
Thankfully, I mean, Dorn wasn't there to see you nearly backhand an 8-year-old or backhand an 8-year-old. So
oh no, I
Lee-
We're
Lee's
too
like-
busy watching me totally bomb this attempt to be, under the radar cultist.
I mean, but they
true.
still bought it
Because
anyway.
I
but
was-
you have a cat now, so
I don't know what you're talking about. No
Well, Sajir
alarm
has a
has
cat.
been raised.
That's right.
So that doesn't count as failure.
entirely true. That is
So I
correct.
read
I don't
this
have
whole chapter, and the cat never comes up again. It's
Of course not.
I pistol whipped that kid.
They're
like
very
a
so
fucking
specific
champ.
about the cat
Like,
being
just
in that
ow!
room. And I'm like, what's up with this cat?
Clearly,
You know why?
that means
You know
we
why
need
they
to
do
adopt
that?
cat.
You know why they do
We're just
that?
gonna
It's so that
kidnap a
people will
cat.
adopt the cat, and then it will become a main character for
Yeah.
the entire game. That's
Sajir took the cat.
I mean, like the Tristram and what was that? Dragon? No, that's not Dragon Heist. The other one.
Yeah,
But
Well,
anyway,
like-
there was a Tristram, and
Like
we
the other
took
one.
the Tristram.
Yep, the other one.
and the other
DJ
cat.
Khaled.
like 90% of the shit in Dragon Heist. It's only important if we actually make it important.
I think the only thing we adopted in Dragon Heist, other than the dragon, was the talking horse.
No, the ghost, the talking ghost,
Yeah,
And
we
the
adopted
ghost.
the ghost who ran the bar.
Yeah, but he came with the bar.
We did not exercise him from the bar, though.
That's
We
fair.
could
I
have.
also adopted
Wait,
the
didn't
whole
you adopt
crew
an
of
owl?
shit sweeps. So
Yes.
Yeah, right?
We
And I
adopted
mean,
a guild.
you could argue that we adopted Purple Man. I mean,
No,
we put him
we
in a
didn't.
bindle and we took him with us.
Adopted. They're similar words.
yeah, I want no fucking custody of Purple Man.
I do not want any
So,
bit of that, man.
If there's a
You
custody
walked by-
battle,
he is evil.
knock
Walked by the
yourselves
purple
out.
store, like the purple
fuck
actor
was
store in
Zombie
Valley
again? Was that-
Fair.
was that-
We all
That's
took photos
awful.
in the
Okay.
graphic.
Purple Man.
I ran across. I was looking through my memes folder and I ran across the prescription sink Zoblob picture that I made, and I was like,
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, he was prescription shank, all right.
yeah,
Yep.
fucking.
You
God
need
damn
that
it.
good shit to get him out
okay.
of your mind.
I think after I initially was like, hey, where's the cultist the orientation, and then I scared a tiefling, I guess, because the tiefling's just some servant low rank
the
thing.
tiefling
She
knew
was
you were
spooked.
lying.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, well, didn't want to be part of this mess, but then ended up being part of this mess anyways.
he, she, they.
Bless
I
this
don't remember
mess.
what they did.
He?
He, okay.
Oh, it was a he. Okay.
I just don't remember if they described people. I know there was old lady and teenager.
Young
Named-
14-year-old tiefling named Mir.
Ymir.
Could be anything.
No, Ymir.
So
You know, they never use a pronoun.
Oh, fair enough. Okay.
and then like
So-
Lee asks, wait, no, that's
If I
your
ever
part.
adopt another
You asked
black
if they
cat.
were.
Oh no.
I'm going to name it Ennui.
You asked the boy you almost killed.
This
if
was after I
I
told her
know,
how
but I think
French
it's a very
that.
appropriate name
we're
for a
horror
black cat.
warriors,
Yep.
but
Ennui
nobody
escargot.
knows. No one knows where
That should
horror
be the name of the
warriors.
cat. E-E.
Horror.
Huarwar.
That's right. We're looking for.
I finally found Huarwar. I know where he is now.
Oh, okay.
Oh yay! I was
Okay.
about to say because you were like, I don't know where this
I'm waiting
fucking
for
Did
page-
you look at the Prima guide to make sure that
I had to buy it. 1995.
That's right.
Goddamn
I
it.
was like, where the fuck is Huarwar?
I'm waiting for
where's the hoo-woo?
I'm waiting for these two to accidentally murder
black
the shit
cat.
out of him.
named
We're like,
Ennui.
like,
That's a great name for a black cat.
That's a perfect name for a black.
We're gonna
cat.
Oh,
work.
you
We're gonna
And they
work
can
our way
sit by
through
the
you
this.
guys
windowsill
killed
looking
some
at
cultists,
nothing.
I see.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what she does
killed
anyway.
one.
So you know,
we knocked the other
like,
two unconscious.
Yeah.
I looked at her as like, "Do you suffer from ennui, Bella?"
Yeah.
And then she just stared out the window.
I think all cats do.
it's just their
French
People,
It's very
baseline.
French people
French
are
of them.
part cat.
I don't think Sasha
Sure.
suffers from ennui.
It has been years
No,
since
she
I
suffers
killed
from a
her.
different thing called hungry.
Oh no!
Bella also suffers from this.
Sasha's very put upon.
Yes, she has to deal with this damn dog.
It's just like, ugh.
Yeah, that's right.
it's- what's that word? Other than put upon.
Exasperated.
Yeah, just the exasperation that pumps through her veins is
Strong.
palpable.
Ugh.
It's gonna keep
Strong.
her alive forever.
There's ways to
Fueled
roll.
by dog spite.
There's ways to roll into.
Dude, do you remember when
ennui
Dog
with
Spike
that.
came through
Yeah.
on tour?
Regardless, because
Dude.
all you gotta do to take
I saw
that
them. I saw them
feeling
tour with
and
Hungry.
shove it
Yeah.
into ennui is like, there's gonna be more to life than this.
Yeah.
As the dogs like circle around you, like you're like, there's gonna be more than this. This can't be all there is.
Oh, Mir says that probably no one is here by choice. They just find the shard
Yeah, that's right.
and end up here.
Thank you,
Fucking
Sally,
So we're gonna go around.
for
We're gonna
valiantly
figure.
attempting to get us back on track.
And well, you know,
We're gonna find the leader of this cult. We're gonna do.
we got actual disguises, not the shitty ones that we
Yeah,
had.
you got real ones now.
But we're gonna find the leader of this cult. We're gonna convince him to stop running it. Probably with my hammer.
Yeah, we've been trying to look for the guy that Cardoth, right? Yes, Cardoth.
And then
Cadroth. Sorry, whatever.
Yes, Cadwell.
But anyway, like he wasn't in his room; it was just a cat.
Mhm.
And so we took the cat.
Touche.
I took some of his clothes because you know
Oh, yeah, its
he
name
had
is
some
Touche,
fancy
yeah.
clothes.
Touche.
And meanwhile, like the other three, the stealth
Right.
crew
The cat's a bidet.
is like punching cultists
Yes.
in the face.
Do you remember?
My guy was very
Jeanette's
handsy. He pinched me
Eldritch
on my
Blast?
touche.
Janet.
Janet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
Did you
remember how
call
it
her
works?
Janet?
Damn
What do
it,
you mean?
Janet.
Okay.
What do you mean?
He
Janet.
said Jeanette.
Oh,
If,
Janet.
if I were to want to just roll, if I were to want to use her as
You're
a
like
as an
fragile.
autocannon,
Oh yeah.
He just goes,
yeah,
I mean,
As
it's
a-
I'd
literally
just be like dead parents, dead parents.
She's the same level as the rest of us. Her charisma gives her. I think she's got like a 16 charisma right now, so she's a plus
I
3.
feel like at the moment she just has one of those pull string.
That's
Rings
yeah,
on the
kind
back-
of
on her
yeah.
back.
And then,
yeah,
and then
Eldritch
and
Blast.
then as she says dead parents,
Eldritch
the
Blast.
Eldritch Blast comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like an
So it'd
action
be-
figure. Like it's a lever, like on the
It would
back.
be. Hang on a second.
Are we
I can
plus
actually figure it out.
two?
Proficiency plus 2.
So yeah,
So
plus 5 to hit.
2, plus 5 to hit, and then
You're trying to
You're
do
like,
like a charisma.
babe, can you just take a
charisma rating.
photo of your character sheet and send it to me, please?
Yeah, my charisma is 8, so I'm gonna be useless with this.
I think she has a wand.
Mine's
She has a
20,
wand
but
that gives
I
her
don't
plus 1
use
because I think
it
she has plus 6 to hit.
Or
It's like we all because we all have weapons that give us plus 1. I think
Part of
that's-
her pact or whatever.
Yeah, I gave her something to boost her
Tight.
spells.
So,
Yeah.
Since you all
so
got
plus 6 to hit,
fancy
plus 6 to
weapons.
hit, and there should be a 1d10 plus 3 to damage. So
Love it. Thank you.
So she's grubbing out on her bone, but every now and then will turn and lick my heel.
gross.
She'll be like,
You're next.
She's like just double checking to make
Yeah,
sure
she's
that
like,
the
ready?
bone tastes
No,
better
not
than
this
human.
time.
I
Maybe
think-
it was
I
gonna
think
eat the
it's more
cat.
like we would eat we're gonna eat the steak and then no, I'm gonna take a sip of my wine.
It's
You know, I need a
like,
little bit of salt.
It's a palate cleanser.
It's like she's at dinner sitting at the table with my aunt, and
She
she's
say-
she's
she
still
say
eating
something?
out of that
She-
side plate because she's
No,
worried
you
she's
want
gonna
to-
take it
Sorry,
away.
what-
No,
what
no,
you-
I'm
you
still
wanna see some
eating
gross?
I
this.
thought you
Still
called
eating.
me. Yeah, let me see your fucking pervert shit.
Wow.
Okay,
That's right.
that that spread of cards right there? Just
right.
just I just
Spread it.
I priced these
Spread
out
it.
before.
No.
So how much do you
No.
think that entire spread of cards?
I don't
is?
like this game. This game's not going to give me a hard on.
What are
no.
those shocklands? What are you doing?
No,
Nobody wants to set your table anyways.
he's showing me cards that are worth too much.
So shocklands? Like what are we talking
No,
about?
so there's
Sorry.
Force of Will, Cyclonic
Oh,
Rift,
these ones,
Fierce
okay.
Guardianship, Mana Crypt, Kark Clan
I
Ironworks,
got a bunch of cyclonic rifts before
Demonic
they were
Tutor.
expensive.
Mana Drain, Chrome Mox,
Everyone
Mycosith
hates it.
Lattice,
I love it.
Urza Saga,
They're really sweet talking
Smothering
each other right
Tithe.
now.
Bang Bin, Mingy, Jungle
Get a
Artificer,
room, God
I
damn
like
it.
to remind you that it is 11:30 for a man
Training
right
Ground.
now.
Oh yeah, sorry. All right, sorry.
Go.
$500.
1,000.
Okay.
I did not
You
spend that
should
much.
sell
on
those.
No,
You should
no.
just sell them and use proxies.
Hey,
Anywho,
No.
sorry.
put your conversation in Discord like a polite person.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway,
I was going for something else.
We were trying to titillate Sally as well.
All right.
I mean I was titillated,
So-
but there's
all
a
right.
time and place.
So
Oh wait.
we're doing the thing.
We're ready. I'm ready to walk up these stairs.
Basically, the end
and
result
murder
is
me.
shoot.
Dorn
yeah.
killed an old woman, and everybody is kind of searching the entire place now. We've got the map.
Actually,
so we're
there
looking
was
for
a
people.
prophecy that the old woman gave us before
Oh,
she
yes.
died, which
she-
essentially told us we are not high enough level to take him on yet.
He said-
we will die
But
for
that's not the
space.
guy in
Like
here.
not the guy here,
Not
but
Cardath, but Cadroth. God damn it.
yeah.
Sorry.
Kakarot.
Roar,
I
roar.
think some sort of like
We will die if we face Zardarok too soon.
Sardaroth?
We must
Yeah, Zardarok.
Zardarok.
Zardaroth.
Xardorok.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
We must test ourselves on the horrors to the north before we can hope to take him on.
Right.
Then
that
she
was
died.
Yes,
Yeah.
and then she died.
we have to get prepared before we can take our twice daily Zardarok.
Yeah,
So there's that shit, but
Or
like
the discharge.
also we're still looking for
Cadroth.
Cadroth. Is this
Name
gonna be the
these fucking
Duke again?
characters.
God damn it.
Who named these goddamn NPCs?
Wasn't me.
Wasn't Lisa.
I need to be more.
These are not Lisa names. Nobody would be named Rar Rar.
No, it was
Honestly,
before
like
Lars.
Forgotten
Oh, wow.
Realms names suck
What was that,
generally.
Amanda?
The Hadrock Collider.
Wah, wah.
Jared, I need to do your thing.
What's that?
I need to make a meme.
Oh yeah, all right. Hang on a second. What was that again?
Hadroth Collider.
Hadroth, large
Collider.
Hadroth collider.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about to be what happens.
I don't know what this guy
If we
looks like
find
yet.
this
So.
guy before you find him.
Alright, you guys were just in C12 and 13, but then you moved to somewhere else. Where are you guys now?
Let me pull up the maps in still on Discord, right?
Should be.
So
I did not take it down.
Zuri?
Yeah.
So Zuri and I are going to creep up the stairs and on 3 ambush the next set of cultists.
Oh, that's right, because you guys
Yeah.
were up in that
Yeah.
alcove and you
We're
guys wanted
stealthing.
Yeah.
to do the thing.
We're still
Which
thinking
stairs
this-
Which stairs are you going up there?
They're
The left C4 up to upper
the
C4.
northwest.
I want it to be known
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah.
Up to upper C4.
that I would fart, except I think I have to shit. So.
Nah. Okay, so we're gonna go.
Nice.
Coward.
There.
And thus ends the Cold War.
I guess we should
The
go around
fucking
to where
wall
C14
fell.
14?
Yeah, because we went into C13, and that's where the old lady was. So.
You did 12 and 13.
Yep.
Okay.
And so we want to definitely go around to the other side of the other upper part.
I got
Go to
Would we get
C14
advantage on that?
and go see what's over in there.
On that stealth check? I don't think we get advantage.
To go up the stairs?
Yeah.
Weren't we already up the stairs?
No.
No, we are. It's
Oh.
We
these two
split the
guys.
party because we didn't.
Okay.
Because we didn't think this
Because
was hard
everyone
enough.
hates me.
Which room
sorry.
was the old lady in? What number?
She's in 13.
C13.
Time for this noise now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, teeth.
But 14 is like on the other side, though.
Teeth.
Do you want a little shake?
Yeah, I was saying we should go around the balcony to the other side to go check 14 because
Advantage
there's
on the
nothing in
stealth check
12
or
and
no?
13.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
You know what's up there.
Let's go.
Okay, so this is probably a 6, but I don't know if this is a 2 or a 14. I think it's a 2.
Your
I got
weird
a
barrel dice.
16. And good thing we had advantage because that second die wasn't 1. So.
Oh my god. This is going so well, guys. Okay, so with the 6
I mean, I'm just going where
plus
the
8
door's
is
going.
a 14.
Right.
So 14 to not be noticed going
Just like,
up the stairs.
you know, hiding behind.
All right, and then as we peek our beady eyes up above the crest of the stairs, are we noticed?
No.
All right, let's get that sneak attack. Let's go.
Are there people?
Ambush round.
3.
Oh, okay.
Is
All
it
right.
ambush?
I'll go
Because he
left.
peeked earlier,
Yeah,
Oh,
and then
okay.
sorry, Lee peeked earlier, and then went back down.
I'll go left. You go right. Janet can do center.
God damn it, I'm pen.
All the dice at once. Ooh, that's a 19. That hits. So I get my sneak attack. Thanks, dice, for very. God damn it. It's fine.
I guess I can't ask anybody about the cultist orientation anymore. I thought it was clever.
I mean, so I'm not disputing that fact.
I got 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Just so happens that
I'm pretty sure
the
25
cultist
hits.
orientation decided apparently to not happen, and then we needed to start murdering people.
Mm.
Uh,
I mean, need is a little strong term. But,
Jeanette's 20 hits, I'm
Janet?
sure.
Janet,
Sorry,
yeah.
Janet. Well, at least I'm getting the sounds correctly, if not the inflection.
That's fair.
That's more than you
What's her, a
usually get.
D10?
D10 plus 3 for damage.
Tight. We love that for her.
Very
I
good.
love that for her.
D10 plus what?
Sasami was my protection.
10
Nice.
to the center
Another
character.
rainbow.
The center cultist. Mine's non-lethal,
I
but
can't find the
no one
rainbow
else is.
either.
Yeah, mine aren't because I don't know how to do that.
Do what?
Non-lethal damage.
Oh.
If we're gonna fight.
How do you do non-lethal with a bow and arrow?
If you do non-lethal, it's because you're gonna eat it in just a second, so it will become lethal.
You are.
That's 18 damage on my hand. If that matters.
Zuri is white.
John,
we'll
or sorry,
wait till she's
Tony,
ready.
are
Yeah.
you guys done with veggie chili?
yeah, I think I'm good. Thank you. I
I'm
don't
just
want.
gonna mix everything else together.
I'm trying to find that perfect balance of generating gases without
Right.
generating solids.
you're
Well, apparently your
not gonna escalate that arms
spouse
race.
failed that one.
Yeah, well, it happens.
I don't think this one has a rainbow.
Like I said, we've all gambled on a fog and lost.
Yeah, no,
Mm,
we already gambled on presents this evening. Yeah.
This is lunch for the next week.
Huzzah!
Nice.
I think this one's got a rainbow. This is the only one that doesn't have a rainbow.
Which one is it?
The 20. Maybe-
Yo, our homie. Shout out to a theater file. Her friend is a dice manufacturer, Sunflower Dice, and Sunflower Dice motherfucking did soot sprite dice, and so they're the little crazy soot sprites in the
I want
fucking
some of
dice.
those.
And I'm
Yeah,
like,
man, it has some too.
fuck, damn.
Nice.
Big ol' shit.
They're not balanced.
Another friend of ours was doing resin dice.
It's the
Already
parts
printed
that
a
balance them, but they're so
prototype.
Okay, I made a map.
Okay, so I'll take. So what? Wait, what did I say?
I
Left
mean,
or
I
right?
labeled it this time.
think I
Like
said
I'm
left.
not idiot.
Yeah.
Okay.
You take left, I take right.
All right. So
Yeah.
yeah,
That takes middle.
yeah. So Jeanette gets
So
one.
from our perspective, I guess you would
I
take
get
two.
two. Jeanette
I'll
gets
take
one.
three.
You get three.
And
Yeah.
that takes one.
Got it.
Janet,
Janet.
like Jennifer.
Janet. Jennifer.
Yes,
He's still gonna forget.
I know.
It's okay. She's not going to listen to this again, so it's fine.
Am I fighting anything yet?
You're not with this group.
Cool.
No, I think we're
The,
walking across
the
the
stealth
balcony.
group is getting into all the combat.
Yeah.
All right,
Still
so
good as-
you're hitting.
We're playing Rainbow Six over
1,
here.
2, 3. Lee, Zuri, Janet. What are we hitting? Who?
Zuri's got three.
Okay.
I'm targeting 3.
Janet's got one.
Okay.
And
And
Lee
Lee's
two.
See, I
starting
need
2.
a pouch like this for my balloons.
Yeah, well, this one contains what's in this box. If you were to open the sleigh bells, you would find out that this is
In
what's
it.
inside.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous. with.
I'm sorry, Zuri has 1.
Yeah.
Lee
No.
had...
Zuri has 3.
Janet
Janet has...
Janet
one.
has 1.
Thank you. Zuri has...
3.
And Lee...
2.
Thank you. Like there wasn't just one letter left, Lisa. Number?
That's fine.
Lately I've been buying a lot of fruits. Like zucchini.
Cucumber.
Well, cucumber I think is a fruit.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Zucchinis also
technical-
have seeds.
Like
now.
a tomato.
Yes.
Yeah. It has
Okay,
seeds.
so whose
Tomatoes,
damage do you want
but
first? Because
tomatoes
we all
also
hit.
count as
We'll go
food.
Zuri first.
How much damage you deal?
I got 18 damage.
Okay. Let him look at me. I don't know.
Oh no.
Brain. Okay. 18.
Yep.
For Zuri.
What's this room where you do casting all these spells?
Alright. Lee.
So for 2, I gave them a whopping 15 damage.
Janet.
Janet hit him for a good old 10 damage.
Alright.
She only gets 1 per turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Not until next level.
Oh, okay.
Dead parent
That's
bolt.
our task if we level together
Dead
for the
parent.
session.
Nope.
Feel sad.
Right now, it's currently Dead Parent Bolt. Next level
Very
will be
much
Dead
knew the answer
Parents
would be
because
no,
it
but I
changes
forgot
too.
to ask.
Yeah,
That's
there
right.
you go.
Mm,
There you
damn.
go.
Okay. Roll for initiative.
Woo!
Oh, goodness.
I want to roll, but I'm just walking on a balcony apparently.
Mm-hmm.
That is 15
Walking
for
on
me.
the catwalk. Yeah, on the catwalk.
20.
Oh,
On the
that's
catwalk.
lead.
Yeah.
Dirty.
Take my
Filthy.
little took
These-
on the
Horrendous.
catwalk.
Grimy.
Obscene 20.
That's all happening with
I'm
Dorn's
really
just
sad
the
that you
sound
don't have-
machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really
Dusty.
sad that like Rabbit's character's not here to like participate in this one.
Yeah.
Rabbit's character is
No,
with
yeah.
us.
She's
No,
she-
to participate with the song because
Yeah,
she's
no.
on the catwalk.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
No,
the-
yeah,
Oh,
sure.
you're with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, then
No,
Rabbit, Rabbit can play
it's
along.
these two and,
Right.
and Janet that are.
Do
that
I
are
look
over
like
there.
I
Rabbit-
sneak? I
Rabbit-
do not
sorry.
sneak.
Yeah, no.
Jalen is behind Dorn going like this on his butt.
on the cat.
Are we rolling for Janet?
If we want to.
Yeah, I'm just thinking
I'm
of
pretty
sure- You can just move
Man
you.
by
Yeah.
Soundgarden.
Yeah, there you go.
Totally playing spoons on Dorn's ass.
Yeah.
Spoon Dorn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Spoon Dorn was Dorn's band that he had back in college. Dwarf college.
It was just Dorn learning to play the spoons.
All my friends are in
It was
the
it was Doran learning how to use a spoon.
That shit back home, though, like fucking faux spoons in Quebec is serious fucking business.
Oh, I
Oh,
bet.
is it?
Oh,
It is
yeah.
serious fucking
Let's
business.
go.
Love it.
Dorn man. Made metal was a dwarf.
Made of metal like a can.
Yeah, thank you very much there. Made metal like a can. Dorn man. In his ass he smoked salmon.
Yeah, got there.
There we are. All right, good. I'm done.
You sure?
Took a little bit of workshop.
Going back to
Right up
going
there.
back to the folk spoon bit, JC found K-Coop.
KKUP on the radio station.
91.5.
Lee
Yeah.
does a 20 hit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Those motherfuckers need to calm down. Let us
Right.
just ambush them.
Don't let
and
us
I'm
just
done
kill
with
them.
fucking die.
They need to just be unconscious. Why don't they have the same hit points as an 8-year-old?
It hits you for 4 points with a thrown dagger.
4?
4.
All right.
Did you ask why they don't have as many hit points as an 8-year-old?
Yes, he did.
Those were the words that I said. Yes.
It is Lee and Janet's turn.
Really tough 8-year-old. Probably has more hit points than
So
I do.
Janet is gonna.
Oh yeah.
Janet hits with a 24 and does 8 damage to number 1.
I'm gonna laugh if like you hit with all of the rolls you're making for Janet,
But none
and
of your
you
own.
don't hit with any of your own.
I was already thinking it. We was already thinking
We
it.
hacked
Yep.
you. Deal with it.
We were like, yeah, that's what's gonna happen now.
Motherfucker.
Jaren with his folk magic right there.
All right, so
Jaren just said what we were actually all thinking. That's the only difference. We were all thinking it. He just said it.
so as a bonus action, so as part of my bonus action and my movement, I pull the knife the cultist threw out of myself, and I aim it at him, and then throw it fucking back.
This is yours. Okay.
Yep.
You dropped this.
Take it back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So you're aiming back at number 1?
No, I'm gonna keep aiming. I'm just gonna throw number 1's dagger at number 2.
Okay.
Try not to confuse it too much. Or myself. So 19 hits, I'm guessing.
Yes.
All right, so that's 16 damage.
Okay, then number 3 is gonna go. Number 3 is going to cast Sacred Flame at Zuri. So go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Alright.
Joke's on fucking him. It'll just warm him up.
Yes, blessed heat.
He's gonna do like an herbal essence, like, oh.
That's it.
He starts holding the stones up to be like, warm them. Let's go.
Where's back legs?
tried some other work.
That's an 18.
Okay.
Get fucked.
What was that, Rabbit?
Natural botanicals.
Oh, JC, you need to share the video of the hot water, the warm water video.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll put it in Discord.
Because it's Zuri.
It is Zuri.
Because you passed, it doesn't hit you. Cool. And that goes to Zuri's turn.
Alright. That's a 18 to hit.
Hits.
And because it's first round of combat,
Oh man, this guy looks
so for the second one is ambush. That's a 21.
Get fucked.
Okay,
Okay, that one falls.
the 21
Yeah.
to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you said to hit.
Yeah,
Sorry. Okay.
I
he's not-
hit twice.
Okay.
That's
Well.
a really low.
I was wondering how that sound was, and it's because it's hitting your rings.
Well, it's because metal dice and my ring and yeah.
And first, I thought it was the sound of spoons on Dorn's ass.
That's 8 damage on the first hit
Okay.
and 11 on the second.
Yeah. Okay. He falls.
There you go.
You trying to call the cats from all the way over here?
They don't know that noise over here.
Back to the top of the order. We have number 1 going. Number 1 is aiming for. I mean, it's aiming for Janet, but with a natural 1, it does not hit. But it has 2
bad.
attacks, so
Little gas.
a 7 also does not hit. That makes it Lee and Janet's turn.
Oh no. So that's a 7 doesn't hit, I'm guessing.
No.
Poor Janet. Alright, and then Lee takes a moment to aim at number 2. And oh, nat 20!
Nice.
Hits.
Alright, so
Remix.
7, 10, 25.
Falls.
There you go.
Yep.
Alright.
And that leaves Zuri's left. Your turn.
Oh, 3's still up?
Yeah, already.
I thought I had.
Well, 3 is down. It's
Okay.
your turn again.
Okay.
1 is up.
1 is still up. Alright.
We're helping Janet.
One is going.
Get him.
Go
You
get it.
sharpshooter on this one. That is a math 17
Hits.
with the penalty. All right. 17 damage.
And one falls.
So all three are down?
Yes.
I rush over to number 2, who was just getting who got slightly less than lethal damage because I did at least one non-lethal.
I think the one that has the least amount of damage is actually 1.
Okay, then I'll rush over to that one.
Okay.
And with Zuri's guidance and knowledge of anatomy, I'm gonna make this medicine check with advantage to try and stabilize him. It's a damn good thing too. Is a 15 keep him from bleeding out conscious?
Yes.
All right. So I shove something really stanky up under his nose to startle him awake. I go, "Where's Weewa?"
And then there's a lot of sputtering. I don't. Who's Weewa?
I think it's wee-wee.
Wawa?
Janet says,
Janet-
Warwar is his name.
And my parents are dead.
That's it.
I go, what the creepy girl said.
We're looking for Warwar.
I don't know who Harwar or Wee Wee. I don't know who you're looking for.
All right, well,
That's
we'll find them eventually.
That's unfortunate for
Is
you.
there more than one?
And then, oh, what?
Is there more than one?
What do you mean?
I don't know. There's just a list of names. I'm just here to shoot. Guys,
Okay.
So you just...
Zuri just thinks all
is
smooth
Warwar
skin
a
names
duke?
sound alike.
No.
Warwar is not in fact
So
a
after,
dude.
so after that's unfortunate for you, I pummel him in the head again to
Okay.
knock him back out. And then I take some of their own effects to bind them and gag them and stack them up on a corner like.
Oh, there's a bed,
All right.
like a bug situation.
And then we start making our way to the next tower.
Okay.
Make your
So
way down
feel free to go to the next hooligans because we're just gonna keep going.
All right, hooligans,
Down the
you're
tower.
off to C14.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna clear this.
Oh.
I said we're playing Rainbow Six at this point.
All right,
Clear.
so C14. This room is immaculately furnished. It has all the trappings of a royal bedchamber, including a soft bed, warm quilts, elaborate, elegant tapestries, and a gilded chamber pot. Bars over the windows dispel the air of any luxury whatsoever. And excuse me, I don't speak English today.
We are here to see the tower.
As does the guard standing just inside the door.
Yeah, so we just kind of barrel on in there. We
Ooh,
see a
what a
guard.
nice bed.
Oh my!
Yes, there is
I flop on it.
a human guard
Oh, well, I don't do that then.
No, yeah, you guys,
just inside the door.
Scooby Doo gang into the door and then see the guard. Is
Yep.
what it sounds like.
Yeah, pretty much.
Uh,
It's like, well, hello there.
Did not know this room was occupied. Our bad. We shall see you later.
I thought you ordered a cabana boy?
He draws a dagger.
Oh no! Hang on a second. No,
Oh,
it's
I don't
okay.
want-
We don't need any cutlery. I got plenty of. We got plenty of silverware
Aren't we
downstairs.
wearing cultist robes at this
Yeah.
point?
We are, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think you. I know, it's a bit like-
dagger you've drawn.
You seem to misunderstand. We are cultists.
No. We're cultists. You don't get it. It's fine.
That's our word.
We're trying to reclaim it.
Oh my god.
We are very much so bad at what we call tact and stealth.
I'm not even sure why. I understand any of this. Like, we're in a cultist place. Don't we say we're cultists in the cultist place?
Well, yeah, that's what
Cultists don't think that they're cultists. They just think that they're going to church.
Look, okay, we're not.
Okay, we're going to church. Where is the church?
Yeah.
This entire conversation in front of the guard.
Yeah.
Who's confused?
I
with
think
his
we have
dagger.
to, kill him now.
Perception. Please. Perception.
Oh, well, that's not a good roll.
Touche, sharks to the guard.
Ooh, 23.
I got much less than 23.
I got a 12. Where's my dice?
Hey, that's above 10, and that's great for you.
Anyone who got 15 and up.
Not
No,
enough.
no, wait.
Yep.
Squatting in the far corner of the room is a pale man wearing a nightgown. He has an unkempt beard
Oh, appreciate that.
and seems hard at work filling the chamber pot. Perfect timing, he says, his voice dripping with sarcasm.
It's a very nice chamber pot.
This is the classiest module.
Well, I'm really sorry. We didn't mean to burst in on you, but
And they did whisper, I think it's okay to tell him we're cultists. He's poopy. He's not going to know the difference.
I don't.
It means he's vacating his bowels, not having an aneurysm. How would that make
I am trying to muddle, you see Dorn's, you hear the internet, connection, noise,
guard
as
is
Dorn's trying to, figure out the logic of what you're saying there.
What is that strange sound?
Yeah, it's just my circuits frying.
Okay.
But
It sounds like sheet metal having a mental
I
breakdown.
I go, okay, you take the guard, I take the man pooping, he can't defend himself.
Sorry, we got lost. We're looking for we heard the leader. We heard Kadroth's name before, right?
Yes.
Okay. We're looking for Kadroth. We're supposed to we're new
Initiates?
yeah,
To the
initiates.
faith.
Yeah, that's the
We're
word.
new cultists.
I mean, I'm just here for the sexy guys,
yeah.
but you know.
We're here to help. We're here from Cultist Post 976 down the way.
I thought we weren't
Support your
supposed
local.
to say
Support
the
your local.
C word.
Spooky game.
No, man, it's just I'm gonna bumble our way into this thing until
this room literally has someone pooping in there.
what's
So I just want to point that out.
what's that?
So as silly as we are, this game just gave us a man pooping.
That's why I felt like, well, as far as I'm concerned, we're
I
cultists.
think we're all on the same page there.
Haha, I already know there's a
Did he look up at us and go, huh?
Yep. The ghost is
Anywho.
in the toilet.
I mean, if that's not Kadroth, I guess we can just
I'm gonna need realistic.
sound.
Just like the accent game, when the accent is pooping, you're gonna need a performance here.
I'm pretty sure Archie Young's not doing that.
So Dorn tries to stumble his way through being like, hey, we're just looking for Kadroth. They're just
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, he
I'm
knows you're
gonna.
full of shit.
I can't argue with that.
He's the
I
only
can
one in the
see it right
He's
there.
the only one who isn't full of
oh,
shit.
damn.
in the room.
Because he already
Yeah.
emptied himself.
I
of
go,
shit,
so we killed now, yeah?
He knows you're full of shit, and he immediately casts
He knows that shit.
Shield of Faith on himself.
Oh, I got one of those.
The cultist or the guy who's taking
The
shit?
cultist.
Oh, okay.
We should probably close the door behind us before we get into some action.
Don't
I guess initiative. then, because-
Initiative. Yes.
don't close the door.
I look
Take
at him and I go,
advantage. Shoot him where he's exposed.
I look at him and I go,
I meant close
You
the
know,
door
don't even
with
bother
us in it.
initiative.
Why am I
No.
talking to you? You're not
5 of
here.
you and 1 of him.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Door, go first.
Okay, all right. Doran's like, I really didn't want to do this, but I guess, and he saunters on over and whacks him with the hammer.
Okay.
16 to hit.
Okay. Hits.
Trying to do as non-lethal as possible.
oh.
Can't really do that.
11 hammer damage.
Okay.
I only have
Whong!
Jalen.
I only have lethal.
But I rolled a
You can do
1.
Unarmed attack.
Yes, I
What, Amanda?
We were ignoring
But I
initiative, we're
rolled
just
a
going.
1. We're
Yeah.
ignoring initiative.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
initiative.
you're right. There's no point. It's silly. You're all just gonna attack him.
Stop that. Silly. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh my god, God.
It's an incredible picture. You should look at it in full size.
There's a book.
Mushroom.
Look at it.
Oh,
You
my God.
cultist.
It's so good.
17.
17 hits.
I forgot to take out my.
11
Dog, no,
damage.
go away.
11 damage.
You nearly jumped
Sorry,
onto
not
my
the
balls.
pooper.
He's good at this.
Arden,
Oh,
your turn.
I suppose I'm supposed to do a thing? Oh, well,
I mean, you can not if you want.
I mean, is there any way we can not do this and do
No,
other
he seems
things
pretty.
instead?
He seems pretty upset.
Oh wow, is
Alright.
Arden into Shiza?
Oh, God.
God,
Whoa,
I
alright.
hadn't seen the fucking pendant.
you don't know
What
what
the
I've
pendant from?
had to do
Or is
to
it just
people.
how
Okay.
hilarious it is?
Anyway,
Okay. Because I'm like, I don't regulate because I'm not
14
in a
to
scene. but-
wait. Yes, 14 hit.
Hits.
Okay. I'm gonna set up come on fire, I guess. Firebolt. 5 damage. 5 fire damage. And then I hide behind Dorn again.
All right, and Mava.
Are you sure we don't want to kill him?
I mean, we shouldn't try to kill any of these folks. We want to try and rescue as many of them as possible.
Okay, fine.
Oh, whoops.
Does 13 hit?
Yes.
I don't
It
think I
just
can.
hits.
I don't think that fire can be not lethal.
That's we can
4
take care of
damage
them
on an
after the
unarmed
fact.
strike attack.
Okay.
You can
Mava-
non-lethal with your axe. Just
Mava
gotta
has
hit
the
him with
ability
butt.
to give them 1.
He
I just slap him really hard.
he's looking real fucked up, but still standing.
Is he still trying to attack us?
Dorn's just like, you should stop now, man. We're really just trying to make this not part of our
It's my job. I must.
You know, I
In
support.
the name.
I support your work ethic, but not the cause that you're working towards.
You don't understand.
No, I
sure
really
I
don't.
do.
No, I really don't understand.
Me.
I mean, I have got, I killed things, but I still don't understand.
He meekly throws a dagger at Jalen. 19.
Whoa.
Wow.
So meekly.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. I mean, pretty close range, I guess. 21 to hit. Jalen? Yeah, it hits.
Gee, I wonder.
I don't know. You get 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Okay,
That-
now it's
Oh.
That is my wingman. That is my bard and my friend. I am sorry, Dorn. I have to kill him now.
But, yeah,
The front must be punished.
8 doesn't
Alright.
hit anybody, so okay.
yeah.
Shove him
Dorn,
between the other man's legs.
Shove him into the toilet.
Do you want to just go for the last? You want to just go for the hit?
Dorn when if Dorn's gonna at least try to just knock him
Okay, go
unconscious
ahead.
first.
He's got an AC of 13.
8 plus 6, that's 14, so that hits.
There you go.
Hey.
Non-lethal, going for, that's a 6 plus 4, so 10.
Okay, yeah, he knocks out. He had 2 points left, y'all.
Ah.
Where'd you
Yeah.
bear the wheelbarrow with the albino?
I'm sorry, Inigo. I didn't mean to jog him so hard.
I walk over to Jade and I'm like, "Oh, baby, did he hurt you? Show me where the boo boo is. I fix it for you."
There's a fucking dagger sticking out of her arm.
No, she still turns around like. I go, "Okay, hold on.
You
This
put
gonna
your hand
this
over it.
just hold it for 1 second. I'm gonna pull it out. Don't freak out."
Don't pull it out. Oh,
So
How
is
much-
that guy done pooping now? I
Should
mean,
look at the Discord.
oh, he's all pooped out now.
oh boy.
He's stood up. He's all pooped out. The smell's terrible.
All right,
My
we're not gonna have to.
Goodness, man, what did you eat?
We're not gonna have to fight with you two, are we?
I thought you were breaking me out.
I mean,
Are you a prisoner?
Yes,
What's your
Oh.
name?
I've been under house arrest for years.
What's your name?
Well, maybe you
Ooh.
deserve
I am the
it.
speaker, Crannock Sever. SIEVER.
You know
we
we
looking
will.
for this guy. Let me see.
And
Crannock.
Crannock is CRANNOC. He is the speaker of this town, who has been missing for
Oh, I
quite
don't-
some time.
Oh, huh. Interesting.
And he has been.
Oh.
Hey, we're fixing this town's problem without meaning to.
Well, I mean, no, we're actually not here for you, but so we're here looking for a feller named Huargor. And,
and Kadroth, I guess.
Well, we figure Kadroth they said was the leader of this here cult, and
Yeah, don't we want to get rid of him or something?
yeah, no, we definitely want
Or-
to
or,
put
I
him
mean-
down in the name of God. So
Kadroth will probably be in my office.
Why would he be in your office?
Did your office have
Because he's took over my castle!
did you happen to have a
Oh.
kid?
This is your
office.
castle.
No, that was a bedroom.
Oh, that was a bedroom. Just kidding. Never mind. Scratch that.
That was his bedroom.
Right.
Kadroth's.
Oh, right. Well, he took over the
uh,
whole castle, so that maybe
Yeah,
it was a little. Okay,
That's
yeah.
right.
So.
well, in that case,
Where is your office?
He explains where are you guys now? 14?
we're for C14. Yeah.
God damn. Everybody's fucking everywhere. Alright, you're
Split the
14.
party. Making it great.
He is downstairs in C9
Oh, okay.
in the northwestern chamber. You walked right past him.
Ah, boo. Of course, it's all right.
Well, I think we should get everyone back
think we
together.
should
We
steal
need to get the
that
band
office
back
sign.
together.
That seems like a good plan.
Okay.
How are
Would
we
you like
supposed
to
to
wait
find them?
here and we shall come back for you,
No,
or
no,
are
hear
you
me out.
okay with just walking out?
I'm gonna stay here.
I
Okay,
think it's
we'll come
better
back
you
for you.
do.
Okay.
At least
Okay.
you can be a prisoner in comfort until we're done.
I know that's a very nice pooping chair you have.
And a very nice bed.
Thank you.
Pardon. Can you do that thing that you do to get the weird stains that you leave in the bed off of the bed? You know, the magic thing.
Oh, yes?
Yeah, it smells real bad in here. I can smell it, and I don't even have scent glands anymore.
I don't know how to process that.
Okay.
Prestidigitation.
It reminds me of home in the barns.
You prestidigitate.
What's
fucking-
It reminds me of home in the
Febreze.
barns.
Home in does it smell that bad? I mean, we don't really have horses underground. But
Just
But
Just,
that's
you
not
know,
horses
doing
on
it-
the
doing it
on top of
Duval
mountains,
style.
the goats.
okay, never mind. Yeah, no, I know how bad that is. We do have goats underground. They're weird underground goats. They don't have hair.
Or eyes.
Right.
So the speaker
Turn is like there's a weird fog of steam on my eyes. Like I don't know.
What's that?
The speaker does explain to you that Cardoth and the cultists took over the castle. The only time he's ever actually allowed to leave his room is when he has to go to the office to sign paperwork to make everyone believe he's still in power. He has killed all of my guards, but he is keeping the servants alive and held against their will.
That's why that meteor kid was scared.
Wait, did we meet the mirror kid?
Yeah, she was the one who gave us the
The
ropes.
mirror.
Oh, the mirror kid. Oh,
Her name is
The kid
their
named
name
it
is
was
Mirror.
mirror.
Yeah.
Who was the one that you almost killed?
No.
You didn't get names. It would
the-
stab
the-
first,
the-
ask
The
later.
8-year-old
I know, I was supposed to
the
say
8-year-old
It was a
boy
kid
that
in dogs.
that Lee almost killed is now named the 8-year-old boy that Lee almost killed.
Okay, thank you.
I'm his origin story.
Yeah, right.
One day he's gonna come
name
and
is
slit your throat in your
Alassar.
sleep.
Alasar. Wow,
Yeah.
that's a fancy name for a kid. He doesn't deserve that.
Lee doesn't know that. She
Yes.
wouldn't have asked.
His name is Ted now.
He'll
His name is Batman now.
and he will rightfully breathe his name into my ear as he slits my throat.
in
And
30 years.
I'll never be more proud.
You didn't actually kill me, but I'm gonna get vengeance.
Right.
That's right.
In 30 years, you're like, ah, well
And
done.
then I gaslit him into thinking he bonked his head.
Well, in that case, then we have double righteous means for us to go and take care of this here fella. So
He
Oh.
tells you that he suspects that the rest of his servants are being held captive in the cistern under the castle.
Ooh.
Ooh.
The place that we didn't go.
Do you happen to know how many the cultists there are around
The
here?
office and the sister.
Unfortunately, I don't know how many. I only know the ones that come in to take care of me.
Hmm.
And you just killed one.
Well, I mean, you know, he's
So he's not dead, I suppose.
We
I mean,
really
I
tried
could
not to kill him, but
Bring
he
him
wanted
back
to go.
if you really want.
You know, actually, that's a good point. Let me. I go over to the cultist and I rip the necklace, the shard necklace off of him, and just let me toss it off to the side.
Should we
Uh,
tie him up?
Yeah, it might be a good idea, just in case he's.
I'm really good with knots.
You're correct. You are. I don't want to talk about that right now. But,
It's a very
That's okay.
it's a very lovely hog tie.
yeah, you didn't really have to put the rope through
It's
around. You
aesthetically.
didn't have to separate his balls with the rope.
Once I started, the artistry was just there.
Let me roll a shibari check.
I don't know where my mouth
It is
is.
dex based.
Yeah, probably tie him up just in case he's still a little once he wakes back up.
You can roll them in my sheets. They're silk and very sturdy.
Nice.
You cannot
Go
take them
ahead.
yet.
That's code for these sheets have seen some
He's
shit.
also like 49 years old. The speaker.
But I'm assuming we're talking about 49 in like Icewind Dale years where he looks like he's
I've had
80.
older sugar daddies.
Yeah.
He's an old looking man, just a gangly old kind of like white dude.
15 miles of rough road.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy here.
No
Yeah,
sound
well,
reception here.
I guess I'll just wrap him up there.
Driving down Stevens Creek between Santana
This is a
and
different-
fucking Valley Fair.
This is a
That
different
road's
type of
fucking
craft, but I
gnarly.
can do it too.
They
Yeah.
just
Figure it
finished
out.
those
So,
fucking
yeah.
lines.
You're
learning
already
new
fucking
things.
Oh my
sucks.
god.
Your artistry is unparalleled there,
You
Arden.
get that constant vibration.
By the by, you
Goes
said
like,
he killed all your
like, is there
guards.
something
Is
wrong with my car?
Kadroth
Well, we won't
himself
summon
particularly
Shai Hulud
dangerous?
because there's no fucking...
Or is it mostly all of his little minions that do the thing?
Well, I mean, he answers to someone called Levistus, so I assume he gets power from that.
Yeah, that's a problem.
That's the cult thing. The thing that they worship or whatever.
Yeah, that's a problem. He's what we call a demon lord, so yeah, no, that's an issue.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
no,
I don't like any of that.
Yeah.
I shall have my god talk to that god and kill it.
No, that's okay. His life is forfeit. That's how it works. But
Okay.
so by the by, don't touch that. He points at the shard. Don't touch that or like put it on or anything like that.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
We're
Just
gonna
so we're
murder them.
clear.
We're gonna-
Otherwise, then we're gonna have to knock you out and take it off of you too. And I don't want to give you a concussion. It's a real bad thing.
I appreciate
By
that.
the by, make sure that he doesn't sleep too long. Otherwise, that guy's just gonna die.
Okay.
Okay. Cool.
We're gonna murder him in the name of Jesus, the Prince of Peace.
I mean, if he treated you badly, you could let him die. Yes,
I mean, not really.
Okay, then don't let
I'm
him
just
die.
saying, like we turn him over, make sure he doesn't throw up on himself. You know, the usual stuff.
Okay.
The usual stuff.
The usual.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll head down to meet back up with these two.
Yeah.
Is what we'll do.
So they're on the upper level.
Yeah.
Aren't we
So
also-
how do we know that?
Yeah, I know. I'm just.
Oh, you're just letting us know.
Yes.
Okay.
Do we roll survival to try to track them?
Well, just follow the
Do
body.
you have some sort of message or some sort of like message or
Sending.
No.
sending or
I have message.
This was the best plan.
do you have message?
Yes, I do.
Well, there you go.
Send him a message.
Hello.
Yeah.
Ring, ring.
Right in the middle of combat.
Zuri sees me pull a knife randomly.
Hola.
Where are you? We're ready for you. We're going down to an office.
We're busy clearing the watchtowers.
Yeah, but we know where Kadroth is, and
Who's
he's
Kadroth?
bad.
You know who Cadron
Oh, I do. Okay.
He's the cool guy, the leader guy, and he took over this castle.
He knows that. You don't need to read it explain it.
I'd
He knows.
probably still go through it anyway.
We're gonna whittle down their forces first, but if you think we're ready to just take out the head Nacho, okay.
I mean, do I know that? We're just going to put the party together because I guess it's bad for us to be split up or something.
Yeah, no, that's typically how that goes. Where are we meeting?
Tell him in the
Where are we
foyer.
meeting?
In the foyer. The opening of the main
Oh,
the main part of the
we
castle.
are going to meet in a foyer.
Oh, right in the middle? Oh, yeah, you guys have been doing work. All right.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, boy, Zuri, we're gonna have some fun.
Silliest thing.
Well, good.
We kill like one dude, and the rest of these guys are just like going around murdering.
We have the murder train.
We murdered some folks.
Inadvertently killed an old lady.
Lee
It's
is
true.
taking
It's
their
true.
belongings. I'm taking their belongings.
Yeah.
Just all their teeth.
Well, I'm taking stuff.
Oh, and goats.
There is a harvest, so
Yeah,
to
yeah.
speak.
Yeah.
A harvest of goats.
So yeah, all right. So we go back the way we came, back down the stairs, and then surreptitiously slink into the main hall.
Okay. You find Mir, who is a small 14-year-old tiefling.
I leap at them and hold a knife to their neck.
Oh,
I'm like, what are you doing?
Why is everybody eating?
Shh!
You better not make any more noise.
It's at this point we come out of the doors upstairs.
Yes.
And just see. No, Lee, you stop that.
No, that one's okay.
I apologize. Thank you for your understanding.
And I slide the knife back in, and I get
It's
up.
okay now.
We come tromping down the stairs. Dorn's just like
You didn't warn me.
Dorn puts his arms around around Mir. You all right there, kiddo?
Why is everything happening?
Sorry, we're all really high strung today. It's okay.
Everyone keeps grabbing me and telling me not to make noise, throwing blades in my throat.
I'm sorry, kiddo. It'll be all right. We're gonna take care of some things.
You should go check on the kid watching the dogs.
Alasar?
Wow, that's a name.
What did you do to the kid watching
What
the dog?
He
happened?
bumped his head. He's fine now.
That's
That
right.
sounds
They'll
suspicious.
grow strong, and then they'll kill Lee eventually. The
He bumped
cycle
his
will
head-
go on.
He bumped his head into Lee's knife.
10 times.
I didn't need that many. I only needed one.
You're efficient like that.
It's a good snowball.
Oh my goodness.
All right, Mir, you should, go hang out with the dog kid or whatever this is.
He's fine now, mostly.
You and I are gonna have a chat after this is all done.
Oh yeah, we're gonna. Don't you worry.
Did you guys find Cadbro?
Not yet.
No, we're gonna go deal with Kadroth here in a minute. We found the old lady upstairs, and well,
Oh, the soothsayer.
yeah, well she's
Trusty.
She's dead.
She's a
Yeah, not
soothsayer.
anymore.
Oh.
yeah she seemed to shuffle off mortal coil once she decided to go
That's
all
right.
and spout some stuff.
And then Sajir goes, I found a cat. And Lion King. Yeah.
That
It's
old lady
vibrating.
just stayed alive out of spite. That's
Yeah.
respectable.
Oh, touche.
And the mayor or speaker or
Yes,
whatever it is upstairs being held against his will. So we got our moral and legal justification to deal with this Kadroth
we
fella.
needed
So
one of those?
well, you
It's
always
nice.
try to have something like that.
We're meeting our vigilante justice.
The fact that he's keeping me here against my will and making me join his cult wasn't enough for you?
Oh no, it was.
I hold a knife out to Mir. I'm like,
You want to join in?
No,
some
I
justice?
can't go. I can't go in there.
Why not?
No.
Okay. I offer.
They've been under a lot of stress.
Yeah, I tried to murder him.
Yeah. Well, okay.
I could
The second time
It's a
today.
good point.
It's because of
trying to
me.
give them back some agency. That's how I
I'm-
dealt with
I'm
it.
aware, I'm aware. It's okay.
I have to put the knife back. Like some of us cope.
We'll
differently. I
obviously
understand that.
look. After we set up a store in one of these random
upset
towns,
I could've
eventually
been.
we'll have them be our shopkeep. That's fine. That's how this whole thing will work.
However they wish to live their lives. Yes.
I'm gonna go stay with Alasar now.
Yeah, you should do that. Yeah.
The
Make sure he
dogs are
doesn't
in
take
there.
a nap.
You'll be
Okay.
safe. Don't come out, even if you hear loud noises.
That's right.
Okay.
as soon as Mir's out of the door, I'm like,
I clocked that kid in the head so fucking hard. He startled me. I thought it was an ambush. So
Why did you hit an 8-year-old child? And do you not have awareness?
I
of
did
what's
not see the 8-year-old child.
Then why
I
did you
just
throttle him?
I did not throttle. I clobbered. They're different. You should know this.
I approve.
Thank you.
Why do you approve 8-year-old?
I mean,
That kid
I
was
would
there to
rather
guard the
just
dogs
love
and
Where
he
I
fell.
come
He went
from,
down
8-year-olds
hard.
murder things all the time because that is when you become man.
Okay, well that's fair. Like, I understand that in
How
Goliath culture,
awful.
8-year-olds are like 6 feet tall.
Sajir's just sitting on the floor petting the cat.
But I then recognized it was an 8-year-old child, so I put a little snow on him to wake him up, chill him awake, and then I was like, "Don't fall asleep." I told him he
He'll
hit
be
his
fine.
head.
The kid's head will get thicker. He'll grow stronger. He'll trust strangers a little bit less.
I don't
I'm
think
gonna
it's the
100%
right way to
won't get
raise
eaten.
children, but
100% trust the cold-blooded individual to know how mammalian physiology works. This is perfect. Let's go murder a cult leader.
I don't really think any of us should be raising children. Just saying.
You can see how quick
you got
you
a
can-
solid point.
You can see how ready I am to have them.
I've already done my part.
My parents are dead.
Yep. Thank you. Yep. That's
My parents are dead.
All right,
I
so
just
we
need you
know
to read that sentence.
where the office is. So let's go kick in the door and murder a Kadroth.
Okay.
Oh, the quote.
Yes.
Rock the Kadra.
Rock the Kadroth.
So these monkeys
Sheriff
that were
and
separated,
Lightning.
they were not.
Yeah. Life finds a way.
It does.
So to
Rock
speak.
the Kadroth. Rock the Kadroth.
Where am I sending you?
See
C9.
an enemy.
You don't like it.
Okay.
Summoned all his Jeff out of.
So you go to the speaker's office. You just let yourself in.
Okay.
Yeah, of course we do.
Oh, we're not gonna 1, 2, 3 and then roll in, or are we just gonna walk in?
No, I mean, let myself in by kicking the door in.
All right, cool. I position myself across the hall from the door with my like me and Zuri are like doing a cool. Oh no! I think all the ranged individuals should do a cool Charlie's Angels pose in the doorway.
Absolutely.
That's right.
I'll go low.
I go low.
Yeah,
What?
I'll go
I
high. No,
called it
it's
first.
okay. No. Well, there's 4 of us. You know, Jeanette and
There's like a stacked tier. That's the thing.
Janet, Zuri, or
Right.
Janet Lee, Zuri.
You crawl on the ground for pleasure. I do
That's
it
it.
because that's how I walk.
We are not the same.
Right?
Well, then I'm sitting on your shoulders.
I'll provide the musical sting.
Dee-dee.
All right, Dawn, cook this pig.
Yeah, Dorn's gonna
Do what you do best.
Do the-
Stop
do-
smoking.
do the big boot and try to kick the door down.
I hope he falls over. Because I just imagine he's just this really round thing. It's like, poof, or no.
Like tickety talk.
Yeah,
He
just
is
like,
a
poof.
paunchy man. He's got a paunch.
Oh, so the door opens without problem?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see, he does got punch.
He's got punch.
See, tiefling?
Yes. There are a lot of tieflings about this place.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's gonna be a hate crime. Let's go.
Well, you know, cultists. Tieflings.
He's sitting behind a desk working in a bunch of like open books, and he just looks up startled, like, what's this?
All right, well, let's shoot
I
him in the
can't do
fucking
that.
head.
What?
This is what we this guy looks too well dressed. He hasn't got shit all over him, so he's probably the king. All right,
He's probably the king.
Probably the king.
all
He's
right.
probably do.
Kick the door open. All of a sudden, twang! Arrow.
So that's 21 to hit.
Yeah, hits.
You
All
Are
right.
you counting this as a surprise attack?
Oh, are you surprised? I was surprised. I'm pretty sure it's a surprise.
Just
you
checking.
do nothing to dispel it's like Zuri's simplistic views of smooth skin society. It's like, oh, that person's well dressed. That must be a king, right? Like just
So I imagine Janet also gets advantage on her attack.
Sure.
Okay. So that's 17 damage from me. Janet would just fire blindly. No,
Probably.
No?
Well, I mean, she
Janet?
would fire you.
Janet?
If we're going into that, she'd probably fire along with you. Yeah.
Okay. So that's
She'd be like, oh, this is what we're doing.
and that's 9 from the Eldritch Blast because I'm pretty sure a 24 hits. If I hit.
Oh, he's probably resistant to fire. Lame.
Well, it's force damage, so.
Yeah, but for our
Oh, for Arden, yeah.
yeah, for Ardent.
I'm sorry, what was that?
9?
9.
9. Yeah. Plus my 17.
Yeah.
Okay.
What kind of damage? Force damage?
For
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast,
Okay,
yeah.
thank you.
9 force.
Yeah.
Oh!
You still there, Rabbit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then mine was 17. Mine was
17.
magic.
Magic piercing damage.
Yeah.
Okay, he looks pretty fucked up. And he, what is going on?
Ah, well, we're here to stop your reign of terror.
You have no right. This is
Well, you can't do it. What can you say, Lord?
Yeah.
I don't know why you guys are laughing and not doing
Yeah, no,
attack rolls. Like,
Dorn's gonna run over and hit him with a hammer
I wasn't sure if we were going to roll or not.
We're gonna roll initiative.
okay. Roll initiative.
well, the reason I rolled attack because it's a
Yeah, a surprise
it's a
attack, but
surprise
that's
round.
why we aren't attacking, because I wasn't sure we were going to roll initiative.
So initiative.
Oh, here we go. Hold on, let me.
Dag nabbit.
Zuri.
I don't know why I rolled
I
for her.
wonder how big this room is.
Probably not very.
Sajir. No.
It's an
It's
office.
an office.
Sajir.
If he's pretty fucked up after the first one, I'm expecting a very
Yeah.
anticlimactic boss fight here.
Yeah, because he's not really the boss.
Oh, okay.
Just-
Interesting.
Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're not counting Janet in this round. Okay, Doran, what'd you roll?
16.
Okay, Ardent.
18.
Zuri.
19.
Damn.
Yeah.
Lee.
15.
Wow, I'm sad.
Sajir. Didn't roll. It's a 15 for Sajir. Lee, what's your dex?
18.
Alright, so you're first. 8.
Oh, Jalen.
Mava.
9.
No.
Don't feel too bad. Because
Jalen.
7.
7.
No.
Damn it.
Almost in order, guys. Well done. Alright, Zuri. He looks pretty fucked up. What are you gonna do?
Well, we're gonna contribute to the fucked up.
Okay.
maybe we can heal him for 1, and then we can talk to him.
Yep.
Well, maybe not. That's a 15.
It hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well. Again, first round. So
So did the door explode or just swing?
Like you probably broke the latch on it and it swung
Yeah,
open.
but could you still close it again?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
You'd have to,
That's-
like, wedge it.
9 damage,
Okay.
and then
He passes out.
well,
Oh, yeah.
he passes out.
Yeah.
I will save the second
Yep.
attack.
Yep.
We did
He's
it.
down.
Well done.
Well, that was quick.
Okay, time
Okay.
up.
Ha! Hmm.
Prophecy bullshit.
All right. Well,
Everybody inside.
That was very efficient.
Traps?
I start pushing everyone
I
into
wanna
the
know
office.
what's
I'm
on
like,
his
desk.
and then I hold the door
yeah.
closed, and I'm like,
I'll check.
We
You
should
may want to
probably-
ask.
I think you get like a piece of parchment, like wedge it in as you shut it, and
yeah,
that's
just
fine.
yeah.
Yeah.
You
Do you
wanna
see
ask this
any
one, too.
traps?
Yeah.
I
We're
want to
all-
look at the desk.
Oh,
No traps, just
yeah.
a lot of really nice things.
Yeah, we
some
should-
very, very fancy ink. Everything's gilded, lovely.
Dorn is
Start putting
gonna
things in my.
It's a lovely hand mirror.
Medicine
really?
check this guy.
Okay.
Let's get out his healer's kit.
Are you going to tie him up first?
Yeah. Well,
No,
yeah.
I'm
Okay.
su- I'm
as
sure
you're
Arden-
tying him up,
Ardent
he can.
gives him a nice chest harness.
Okay.
To the chair.
Sure.
Okay.
I can incorporate whatever you want.
Give me just a
A
second.
bird.
It's lovely knot work. You,
Well, that's
you really-
weird, but you know.
Put a
Everybody-
dolphin in it.
Eat it.
Thank you.
Oof. Well, that's an 8 for my medicine check to try and stabilize him.
Oops.
You have help.
You
Why
you give him CPR so hard you feel his ribs crack.
Okay.
I think
No.
you're supposed to patch him up first.
Maybe Maeva can just give him 1.
Give him one. What?
She has lay on hands.
No, I know. I'm
Okay, yeah. Just the barest amount of divine healing. Just the least amount she could possibly give.
Maybe can we talk to him?
Yeah, yes, okay, hold on. For lay on hands, do I just take it out of the pool, or do
Yeah.
I?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Bink. You boop him.
I do.
I'm just taking all the fancy stuff.
Actually, I
Out of
walk
the
up to
desk.
him, I go
He's wearing a
like,
crown.
wicky, and I pinch his little cheeks, go bloop, 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 bloop,
And
bloop,
it's just
bloop.
like
bottles
cracks
and, like,
back
fancy
into place
pen.
again. And, what's happening?
We ask questions, or you die.
Dorn is basically like kneeling over top of him so that he's like sitting on him but not crushing him.
Just the stovepipe man.
Yep. We're gonna have a chat here, bud. Why don't you tell us what's going on around here?
Looks at you like you're in robes, so you.
Yes, hold on one second.
This, yeah,
Let me
dude.
take this off. This
Are
is
you
a wear
serious?
don't wear this.
You're the first one who actually thought we were cultists. Everyone else didn't.
I take off the robe. I was like, I don't need this anymore.
worked
This is
way
stupid
better.
robe.
Oh, is he
And I
wearing
thought
one of
it was
those
really good.
shard necklaces too?
No, actually, he's not.
Interesting. Okay.
This cult
It
is a
doesn't say he
lie.
is.
It looks like it's in the picture.
It's
I mean,
almost
he's
like
wearing
it's some
like
sort
a
of
satchel
pyramid
of some
scheme.
sort. But it's
And he's got some
It's
sort
not
of
for the
necklace, but it doesn't
peace.
necessarily.
Yeah.
It's not a black shard.
That's
Oh.
it's like a blue
It's
house with like a
fucking
dome or
sad
something.
pyramid.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't need to wear one.
This is the
Well, it's just
worst
a
cult
big
ever.
giant-
It's
I'm
not,
giving
it's
it a
not even a
one.
multi-level.
One
I
it's
mean,
star.
maybe
just
it's
a
supposed to be one of
two-level.
those, but if he's not, if it doesn't say he's wearing, I
No,
mean,
it
I don't know.
doesn't-
He's
yeah, it
the
doesn't say he's wearing
he's the
clothes.
cult
0
leader.
stars.
So.
I what?
You do see
Right.
that from his hip there is a ring of
Would
keys
not
that's
worship
dangling.
again.
Oh yeah, no, we're taking those.
Mhm.
There you go.
Now we're gonna.
Oh, he does have cult regalia. I assume that means the shard.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We're just, take that off. Now, but we're gonna have we're just having a heart to heart here now. We talked to the speaker upstairs, and apparently you and your cult moved in here and started killing everybody and trying to make the town seem like he was still in charge, but you guys were actually the ones in charge. That's not real nice.
It's the only way to keep them from being out of hand and restless. If they think their speaker's still in charge, they're fine. They don't know any better.
Yeah, well, okay. See, now that's what we call in dwarf culture a dick move. So,
I think that's true in other cultures too.
yeah, okay. Yeah, you make a good point. So here's the thing. We're gonna take all of your cultists.
The ones that are still alive.
You didn't kill too many of them, did you?
Are belong to us. Relevant to me.
Look, I tried, but Zuri is just very
We
enthusiastic.
killed a few.
well, look. We're gonna try to.
I tried to take two of the goats, and then one of Jeanette's things ate them. So
Yeah, that was.
Well, yeah, okay. We can't really stop that, but I think if we take the necklaces off, then they.
Yeah, what
they
happens?
Stop,
Yeah,
they-
what happens if that happens?
Well, I mean, oh, sorry.
It's just our way of keeping everyone together in the Brotherhood.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna stop that.
Yeah, that's
So we'll get rid of all those awful necklaces and those things. They mess with your mind a little bit. I think every cultist is wearing one.
No. How many cultists are in this
Oh, yeah.
castle?
Yeah, that's a good point. So how many other cultists you got in this castle? How many other your brotherhood?
I don't think I owe you any explanation.
He starts sitting on his chest a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Is it time to roll intimidation?
Yes.
With help.
Yeah, with help.
Yep.
I'm too pretty to intimidate.
I only have a +3.
It's my intimidation.
Janet should do it.
Yeah, actually, she really should.
Yeah,
She
Janet
has at
should
least
do
a
it.
+4.
Yep.
It's true. I think she has proficiency in it too. So
Love it.
I don't.
Oh, wait,
have
how about this?
-1
Jalen.
charisma, so.
Yeah.
What's your intimidate?
I have a +4.
That's pretty good.
Big beefy woman with big battle axe.
Intimidate +5.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Oh, there you go.
She just sitting over in the corner. Oh yeah.
All right, Jalen, lay it on. Do an intimidate with advantage.
Ooh.
Not 20.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh,
I
okay.
shred every 7 instruments at once somehow.
Love it.
Wow, does Maver suddenly think she's even hotter now?
He sputters and
Jesus Christ.
thinks for a moment and comes up with the number 15.
How many of you all found so far?
like 6, 9, 6.
No, we took care of one upstairs, so that's 7. Then maybe he's counting Mir and the old
Maybe
lady, so
9.
that'd be 8 and 9.
Oh, we were almost done out there.
Maybe 9.
We should have just kept going.
So that's about 6 more.
Cool.
All right.
So yeah, we can get them all in the main hall and then just bunk the rest of them as they come in.
That's entirely true.
I love it. We got a castle.
Hey,
No, it goes back to the speaker.
yeah.
Oh, it's his castle?
It's
Yes.
his castle.
Yeah.
Speaker said
That's
something
his
about the
house.
cistern.
That's the price of doing
Say, hey,
business.
what's this about a
Keep your
cistern
house.
though?
Yeah, we need
The speaker said something about a lower level, some cistern where a bunch of people were being kept. What's that all
there's
about?
a cistern? There was a hatch in the first tower we checked. We put bodies over it.
You put bodies?
Well, unconscious and or dead.
They're not possessed anymore. That's for sure.
That's for sure.
So yeah, they're probably down there. And those keys probably go down there, so we can get them.
There's nothing down there but lowly servants that I captured from the speaker.
Smack!
Blah, 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 blah.
You're not very nice.
Dorn takes
Doing my best.
Dorn takes the keys and hands them over to Lee.
Oh
It's like,
yeah.
You go ahead and take care of these.
And then Sajir's gonna stand up with Touche and go, I'm taking this. Cuddle. My cat.
The cat's like because it doesn't care as long as it's getting fed.
Totes.
We can absolutely put the
Besides,
cat.
bad men don't get
We
cats.
can absolutely put the cat in the middle of the room and see who it goes to. Here's some jerky.
You realize it's just going to go to me because I'm filled with old fish.
Close enough.
And you're warm.
And I'm warm.
And you're
Yeah.
warm.
You
Yeah.
are
It's
the
not-
perfect cat.
Although Sajir's warm, isn't he?
Cat magnet.
No, he's
No,
an ice
he's
dragon.
an ice
Oh,
dragon.
just
Yeah.
kidding.
Yes.
I just kept thinking because
No, he's silver.
It's not even worth the time.
That was the joke that he would not go to the tied up person with nothing to offer.
Right.
It's
Now,
not even worth the time. That cat will serve whoever is strongest. That one is beaten to an inch of his life, and the other one is a war chief. So
It's true, he's a war chief.
Dorn looks down at the
With the wings.
Dorn looks down at the tiefling, and he says, "Hey, you got anything else you're gonna help us with? We're really just trying to get these cultists. We're really just trying to get your cultists back to their normal lives."
That's cute. You're trying to talk to his better.
Oh, speaking of which, do you know if someone named Harwar is one of these here cultists?
Oh, help he didn't kill Warwar.
Horwars is helping a bigger cause than you can understand.
Okay, where?
Levistus
Where?
will prevail,
Where is
and
he?
he will provide us the power.
I hold the nose. I go, where is he helping with all that?
I don't.
Here in
Kill me if you want. I don't
Here-
care.
here-
Levistus will bring me back.
here in the castle? Is that where he's working? Or are you just saying in general, all of them, including Wawa?
Banana phone. It grows in bunches.
I'm just, totally making up the Ardent Phone, which is the new hit song that will be an earworm, but this is my method of torture.
Love it.
Ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping. Arden's phone.
Yep.
It's got the
It's a
message.
976 number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$5 for the first minute.
He is-
$3.99 for every minute after.
He is within the castle. He is training.
As soon as he doesn't even get training out when I stuff a sock in there, I'm like, thank you.
Old
He's
sock.
getting really noisy. Hold his mouth open. I'm gonna take a couple things.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
Gnarly.
I pull the
You go to for the canines.
I pull the
first?
gag taut so it holds the cheeks open.
Yep.
I'm like, get in this.
All right, look, you just
Get one of those for me.
Just walk away.
yeah.
just
He's
walk
he-
away.
hold on, just a second.
I grab one of the horns. I'm like, how hard do you think it is to cut these off?
No. Hang on a second. In the name of Dorn, I release you from your mortal coil and crush his face.
The top
In the
row's
name
gone.
And his little spiked tail goes.
Yeah, sorry. In the name of
Morden?
Morden.
Well, whatever. There's still the bottom row.
I sort of hold the limp horn. I'm like, oh, it's less fun now.
Look, I can abide by killing those things that are evil, but I can't abide by torture. Sorry about that, bud.
I mean, I think it's like
Well,
a
now all
toenail.
his teeth are pushed up in the back of his head.
I think
Right?
it's like a toenail. I don't think it actually hurts.
All the
It's
top
more of
row's
a-
gone.
I mean, fair. All right.
Well,
Well,
I
whatever.
got a couple of them are on my here.
Yeah,
Here's
well,
I got one for
Yeah,
you.
but these are smush.
They're chipped now.
Yeah.
They're not
Yeah.
worth anything.
You should have crossed them in the chest.
Well, we have
Does he
work
have
to
any
do,
loot?
so I'm
Or
just
you
gonna
should have
take...
like just twisted his
The
head around and
keys, weapons. He's got some daggers.
We have work to do, so I don't have time to mess with this. So I'm just gonna take the bottom draw with me, and then I'll deal with that later.
Just take the whole jaw.
Yep.
Okay, let's get the people from the first 2 points in the tower, and we'll bring them to the central room.
Wait, what kind of weapon did he have?
Some daggers.
Daggers. Okay.
Any of them look really nice?
No.
Okay.
His necklace, whatever the if it's different from the
I mean, it looks
shards.
different.
Okay,
So,
So-
it's not listed in the.
It's not.
yeah.
Okay.
So we're gonna take that just as proof that
You have
we have it.
He has
and-
his jaw.
Yeah, but it's just his jaw. It's not like
It could be just
it could
any
be a
jaw
jaw
at
of
this
anybody's. It
point.
could be anybody's
Any
jaw.
old asshole's
We've
jaw.
met quite a few tieflings in this
The
room.
horns, and we
What's
could
that?
I could take the horns, but
That's a little morbid,
I was-
honestly. I think
I
we're
was
just the
already
necklace. is
claiming
fine.
the horns,
Yeah.
but I mean, you're right. That's pretty good.
It is pretty
Fine,
weird.
Whatever. Take the necklace.
Yeah, Dorn's gonna take the necklace and he's gonna walk out in the middle of the courtyard. Hold it up high and using thaumaturgy, whatever the cleric version of prestidigitation, whatever. Let me make my voice real loud.
Yeah.
All right, cultists. Look here, you little scallywags. We killed your leader. He's dead. You ain't gotta listen to him no more.
Oh, this is a great way to
So y'all are gonna come down here,
bargain
and
with fanatics.
meet us in the main hall. If you don't, you're probably gonna get your face eaten by a lizard person.
He
I'm
really
not
likes
saying that as a
teeth.
threat. I'm just saying that as a fact of life. Okay?
Yeah, it is.
Is this a persuasion or an intimidate?
Somewhere in between.
Either way, I'm helping.
Yeah. I mean, I'll go with persuasion, I guess.
Because it's
It's the
because
same
we
for
don't
me.
really care.
Yeah,
Although we do need war.
that's 18.
With
Persuasion.
advantage.
Oh yeah, advantage.
See if you roll that crit. Probably not. But
Nope.
Yeah, that's fine.
18 persuasion for convincing the rest of the cultists who can hear us in the courtyard to come down and throw down their arms and meet us in the foyer.
Okay, you get a shamble of folk who do.
Oh, okay, good. Folks we don't have to kill.
Wow, that
Appreciate
worked out,
that.
That worked out better than I expected.
Are any of you, speaking of which, are any of you Huarwar? Does that name mean anything to any of you?
No.
Damn it, where is this guy?
None of us go by these names.
It's probably made up.
All right.
Maybe we should take the amulets off.
Yeah, we
first?
start.
first
we
of
start
all-
yanking amulets off.
Yeah, first of all, we start yanking the amulets off. We're like, hey, you guys, take them off yourself, or we're going to yank them off for you. It's no big deal either way. And if that changes any of their disposition.
They do definitely have a lighter disposition without it. Before they were a little more hostile, and now they're just sort of like, what have I been doing?
I open up the dog kennel
Uh-huh.
and I go, Mir and Alsarar.
An owl.
Alisar.
Yeah.
Alisar? Alisar.
Alisar. You just call him Al.
And I go, hey,
Call me.
you heard the thing. You can take off the thing now. You're good.
They take them off and throw them out, but they stay inside with the dogs.
That's probably fine.
That's good.
We'll gather them all of them up, and Dorn's gonna be working on the railroad on them with his big old hammer. Trying. I've been working on the railroad.
Are you just knocking them out? What are you doing?
No. The necklaces.
He's crushing
Oh, the
them.
necklaces.
I'm crushing the necklaces. Yeah, no, I'm not going around and like hitting each one of the cultists with my hammer.
He's
It's
not
like-
playing whack-a-mole.
yeah. No, I'm
He's
not.
Dorn Foo-Foo.
Yeah. Little Dorny Foo-Foo, hopping through the forest, finding all the cultists and bashing them on the head.
I need a cracker. Tired of all y'all.
Fucking going through things.
We love you, Lisa.
I know. It's the weirdest.
Smashing the shit out of. So we're gonna smash the shit out of all these pendants, including the ones that we were wearing before. I
Yeah.
take mine off. I presume everybody else takes theirs off. All right, now your speaker's upstairs, so I encourage you all to find a nice, safe place to sit. We're gonna go down into the cistern and see what's down there. Does anybody know anything about this place that we don't already? You know about there's any creepy stuff down there, more extra monsters?
That's where all the servants are being held.
Yeah, we've heard about that. Is that like, are they being held there in like cages or something, or?
I mean,
I love how helpful they all are.
There
Oh,
must
sorry,
be some
sorry,
sort
you're
of
reading.
secret
I
passage,
wasn't
right?
No,
Because-
there's literally a hatch that we.
Well, yes, but if there's just servants down there,
Oh,
then
yeah.
where's
We
this
also-
thing happening with the training?
We also get all the other bodies from the towers that Zuri and I came through. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, we'll gather all them up and get them in the main hall too.
Like, help them, wake them up, find out if any of them are named War.
War.
I don't think so at this point.
Yeah.
Horror is
What's your favorite?
our horror is in
Figment
another
of-
castle.
Why? Gross.
What? It's crap.
I mean, that one's not as
Oh.
bad.
Oh, I like those.
That one doesn't look as terrifying. The ones at
They're not kept in cages. They're just.
the ones at the aquarium are really terrifying.
That is at the aquarium.
It doesn't look nearly. That one looks like the armored one, which is
It's
actually
a-
cool.
It's like a small room, like a quarter. It's like a small prison.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, once we get everybody, all the cultists that we've seen gathered up in here in this big room, and we know everybody doesn't have the necklaces on. We know everybody who's still technically living is okay. Then we'll go down into the cistern and start seeing what's up down there.
After this, we go find a speaker, or are we going to tell the speaker to come out first?
We'll send one of them up to tell the
Yeah,
speaker.
we can send Mir up there to go talk to her.
See if
talk
that to get what's his name who's wrapped up
to
get the guy that stabbed you.
Okay. So you asked me to go, and
Mir. We look at Mir and say, "All right, look, you're the only one here who seemed to have had some sense, so you're in charge now.
okay, sure.
Tell the rest of them. You all listen to Mir. They know what's up."
We're gonna go up and let the speaker out.
Who let the speaker?
Okay,
Oof. I'm just putting things
Yep.
on the
that's fair. And we'll go down into the cistern through that
Okay.
hatch that we found.
Yep.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Cistern.
All right. So that takes you down into C16.
C for cistern.
When you peer into the trapdoor, a wooden ladder clings to the west wall, held in place with iron brackets. The ladder descends 12 feet to a hall made of mortared stone, lit and heated by 4 sputtering torches. Extending from the east end of the hall is a water-filled cistern, and a small rowboat is tied off near the water's edge.
Still got some of that meat handy, Zuri?
I do.
You ever go fishing?
Absolutely.
All right. Try doing a little fishing in this thing real quick. I don't want anything jumping out of here that we don't expect.
So
How dark is it in there?
It's lit by 4 torches.
Okay.
where are the people?
Probably across this cistern.
Oh.
Yeah.
They row them over, leave them off, and then row back without them. Is my guess that...
Yeah, I'm gonna...
yeah.
we'll
Because
go
we don't
have
see
a-
anyone.
We go have a look-see.
Do you all just go down there?
I definitely drop down into the...
Yeah, I'll be...
into
Okay,
space.
anyone who went down into the cistern, make a perception check.
Tight.
Okay.
Ooh.
Perception.
I got a 15.
Okay.
I also got a 15.
Okay.
23.
Yeah.
The water, to people who rolled 15, it looks pretty still. Like there's nothing really moving in it. Lee, you see that there are frozen bodies near the bottom, weighted down by their chain shirts. There are at least 6 human corpses and 6 dwarven corpses in all, and the remains of castle guards that were killed by cultists.
They just tossed them right here in the fucking cistern. They just contaminated their own water.
Yeah.
What a bunch of dumbasses.
And then there's no easy way to recover any of them?
I mean...
Okay.
Getting down in the water is about...
That's what I meant. Yeah, no easy way to get into it.
I don't even know what they bothered building bathrooms. They should have just taken shits right in here. Like, it's...
Yep. I climb back up the ladder.
Would it have the same effect?
Yeah. And?
Well, they are frozen, so, you know.
But those are guards, right? They're not servants.
No, they're all down there.
Oh, the servants are there too?
Yeah.
No. These are all, like, armor.
Oh, these are all guards?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're wearing armor.
They're weighted down by their
Chainmail
chainmails.
shirts.
Oh, okay, sorry. So the guards were thrown down there.
Correct.
Okay. I misunderstood. Okay. I mean,
That's
that's still gross, but
Yeah.
not as... Okay, cool. So, yeah. Well, we found the gods. Okay.
Is there...
The
Do we
gods.
see...
The gods in the car.
Yes.
There we go.
Do you check
The gods at the bottom of the water.
Do you check the first room to your left?
No, follow right wall.
Okay.
There's-
Water.
Yeah, no, there's. You can see that there's a.
Oh, I got a map.
We have a map.
So left
Okay,
is
then.
the-
So yeah, I turn all the way right until I get to the left, and we check that first door.
Yeah.
Okay. In that first door is a empty room except for 4 sheet-wrapped bodies lying side by side on the floor.
I check faces to see if any of them match our benefactor.
They're all wearing cultist robes
Of course.
and have necklaces.
I
There are 3 humans and a halfling.
I toss the necklaces for Dorn.
Yep.
Bang bang, and none of them match War War.
No.
Sorry. Okay, or look like our friend.
No.
Okay.
She gave you a rendering.
That's right. Yeah. So none of them, so they don't match the rendering. Cool. And I'm like, okay,
What are they doing? Like,
Let's get a big man in a little boat.
Yeah, Dorn just.
Yep.
Sorry, never
Yep.
mind.
The boat comes with 2 oars.
Dorn
and can
just
hold a maximum of 2 medium characters.
Dorn just kind of looks at the dead
This is that one puzzle where
what is it, the
sometimes
dead
you have
cultist,
to
and it's
go
like
across.
The acid thing is in
That's spicy.
is in the car.
he goes and
One.
does burial rites, or at least holy rites over the different cultists. Let's see.
If it's acid, it's...
Vert.
Yeah.
They should not have died like this.
Maybe this is sad.
This is all really terrible.
Yeah, I wish we could kill that guy again.
There's a lot of death in here.
But slower.
Well,
Such a
the
bummer.
boat has room for 2. I can actually go under.
You want to go into that? Oh,
I don't think I need to breathe, so
that water's like haunted.
I can hold my breath for like...
We'll
10,
take the meat
15
out
minutes.
first. We don't want it to get all cold and
I'm
dead.
not going to eat it.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know. You eat other things.
And this is why you don't wear nice things, because things like this happen.
Dorn, he tests the
She has like 2 or 3.
he tests the water just to see if it's
Just cold.
cold or if it's like cold, like magically cold or something.
Not magically cold, just like freezing.
Okay. And how deep does it look to be? Because those guys are down there, but are they floating down there, or are they like on the bottom?
I mean, they're on the bottom because their chain shirts have.
Yeah, that
Okay.
prevents them from
I'm
floating.
gonna take off I'm gonna get my hammer, and I'm just gonna kind of stick it down in the water to see
Yeah,
how
these
far I
2
can
weirdos
reach.
can go down there and loot them.
I'm sure that's what they're gonna do. Sounds like a thing they do.
I have no interest in loot.
It says how wide and how high.
Well, they probably
How
have
passage
teeth in their
is.
mouth.
Oh,
Say
how
how-
high the passage
It doesn't say how deep the water is.
Oh,
No, 'cause why would
gets
you-
to make up a number?
Because
12 feet.
why would you need to know that?
Sorry, 10 feet.
All right.
Yeah.
In a level 3 game, level 4.
So 2 of you can fit in the boat.
Well, one
I'm
of
not
her,
swimming on
Yeah.
this.
one of him, or 2 of the rest of y'all.
Well, you go in the boat because you're gonna break in half if you touch that water.
I don't want to go on there.
That's what I
And,
said.
and he sees that we can see
But
that
wait,
they.
do I have to row this? Oh, You want me to do work?
We can all. So we can. Sorry, we can
Somebody
also
else
see
can
that
go
there are
with you.
dwarf
Yep,
bodies
there's
down
6
there.
dwarveses.
I pick Mava.
Dwarves?
Mava looks like he can.
Dwarfs.
Mava, you can do the rowing thing, right?
Hobbits, yes, but I cannot. You
Dwarves is-
cannot get them both together.
Oh,
I'm too big.
Jalen, can you do the row thing?
Sure.
You keep up this protestation, we're gonna make you go by yourself.
All right.
Oh.
That's the appropriate answer.
I start to move, and I dive underwater.
Yeah. Dorn takes off his cloak just so
You
that
do
it's
that weird slither.
Yep.
and he wraps it up and he hands it to Arden. Can you just hang on to this? I don't want it to get wet.
Okay.
And he also jumps into the water because he doesn't have to breathe. So
Yep.
I mean, the cold wouldn't affect me, but I don't have any like swim specialties.
I mean, athletics is just the swim skill.
That's what I thought.
Is what
I
you
was
swim,
like,
but
I basically can hold my breath up to 15 minutes, so again,
Yeah. Dorn's concerned about
I can just walk
specifically
at the
about
bottom
fishing
if
those
need
dwarf
be.
bodies off the bottom because they need to be put to rest properly. And also, it's a bunch of metal down there. I'm sure it could be good. It could be put to good use.
So are we? Is this like a lake we're swimming across?
It's a
Is this-
river.
It's
It's
if you
like a
look at the
channel.
map
Here.
here,
That's-
I'm gonna-
okay.
I'm gonna zoom it up.
But I mean, like, how far down this thing are we gonna swim? Because you can
Well,
only
so
swim for
that's
so
as
long.
that's as long as it is.
We're gonna
Is that
check
like
these
8
other
squares,
chambers.
9
Yeah, it's
squares?
that spot right here. So we're at
50 feet.
like C16 right now.
Oh, we're gonna check
and
the other
gonna
chambers
start
though.
to move.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna start to move in that direction.
Okay. I make a swim check or an athletics check
Okay.
along the boat.
Lee, how are you getting across?
I'm going on the second wave.
How? It's probably pretty dark. in
So
there,
I sit
would
in the
assume,
boat,
in the
and then
water.
I
Yeah, the water
wait
is
for Jalen.
pretty clean. Like you can see 10 feet down into the water.
Okay,
These bodies.
but it's not dark in there. Like the
I mean,
the torchlight.
The torchlight is enough to illuminate.
Okay.
We're gonna play the game where Jalen takes you, drops you off, and then comes back to get me, and
That's
then
right.
I'm gonna row to
Yep.
drop off Jalen, and
Yep.
then we're gonna come back and
Yeah.
get Janet.
It's that fucking game. You
Oh.
can't put
Except for
Zuri
Jenny, who shows up
in
on the other
boat.
side randomly. Once you turn, she's gone. You turn back, she's over
Yeah,
there.
fucking.
You can't put Zuri in the boat with anything because he'll eat
I don't know how I got
things,
here.
right? So it's that
We
leave
know.
to, you gotta leave Zuri on one side and then do your trips.
Mhm.
Don't leave Zuri with the goats.
Okay. So as you go down the rowboat,
I believe in you.
when you go to the C19, the floor of which is above the water level of the cistern, a harmless rat chews through the corner of a sack of grain lying on the floor, but otherwise the room is empty.
Yay.
Woo.
All right, we're
Moving
going to number 20.
Do I have to roll another check?
Yep. Getting back in the water.
Net 20.
Yeah, you're like
Yeah.
Back-
doing the
Backstroke.
backflips.
Double
got
gainer
23.
with a twist.
You,
just
go
continue
to
do the slither thing.
the
That's
Shrine
why I asked if
of
it was dark.
Levistus.
Oh boy.
Oh, is that the asshole?
Well, the demon.
It's a shrine.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, it's the shrine.
Let's break a shrine.
Frost covers the floor of this dark 15-foot square room. To your left and right are narrow tunnels, and the access from the entrance stands an 8-foot tall pillar of ice with a horned, pale-skinned humanoid figure trapped inside it. The pillar is wrapped with black chains, and the wall behind it is covered with a brown fungus.
Yeah.
We break the ice to free
Perception.
the thing. I don't know.
I have a plan.
You have a plan, okay.
17.
No good.
14.
I got 12.
Nat 20.
And a
Um,
dirty 20.
Woo.
Gnats and dirties. You realize that the figure in the pillar is a wooden mannequin painted and dressed to resemble the archdevil Levistus.
Oh.
The mannequin was encased in ice, which was then chiseled into a pillar shape and wrapped in chains.
Oh. It's not real, but I say we break it anyways. That's not the real human.
I grab a torch and I bring it close.
Dorn is gonna hold up. Dorn kneels on and puts his hammer down. Says, in Dwarven something, blah, 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 name of Morden, dispel this evil. And he casts heat metal on the chains that are wrapped around it.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
So those chains start glowing bright hot.
And does the gold thing through?
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that you're a magic stove.
I mean, the flavor's already a pretty magic.
I thoroughly appreciate your candor and your desire to destroy things, but this is an evil demon shrine, and God calls me to do certain things. So
Well, it will go faster, so that's where I'm at.
yeah, burning a second
I
level.
keep forgetting that there's
What's
nothing
up?
squishy
version
inside.
of Brave Little Toaster.
Yep, that's what's going on.
No, I keep forgetting that there's nothing squishy inside, and it's just
Not that we didn't put there yet.
Yeah.
right.
Okay, follow right wall.
What's in the little corner room?
21.
Yep.
This room, you open the door, and this is a private quarters. You see an albino tiefling sitting at a small desk in the dark, writing in a book with white leather covers. An ink black crow perches on one of her horns and seems to read along as she's scribing. Without taking her eyes off the page, she says to you, "Get out."
No. Make me.
No.
Oh no. This was the one we should have shot first.
I beg your pardon.
Well, the idiot upstairs dropped like a sack after just a couple hits, so I'm worried that your confidence is an indicator that you're not to be trifled with.
Oh, Cardoth is dead.
Very much so.
Oh, what a pity. Turns the page and continues writing.
Who are
Horrible
you?
man. My name is Avarice. Avarice.
Ah, like the sin, I see.
I mean, that's a common convention for their kind.
Thank you for once again pointing out something that is normal to tieflings.
Yeah, it's not necessarily an indicator.
Well,
Thank you.
Are you trying to make him feel bad? Because you cannot make him feel bad.
as you're like, I imagine that she's also been eating.
Right.
She's like chowing down on that rat.
I still
We're
have
watching this
I have an
frozen
arrow
pillar
knocked,
go down.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, let's move on to the important stuff. What you writing?
What language is it?
Infernal.
Yeah, but I still ask.
I peek
I
at it.
keep a diary as I am kept down here.
Oh, good, you're free. Good luck.
That must be the world's most boringest diary.
I peek.
There's not much action in it, no. But it is my own.
Are you a prisoner?
That's what I imagine they meant.
Of
Mm.
sorts.
Would you like to be free?
Well, now that Cadroth's gone, I can be.
Well, that depends. Are you worship the Vistus?
Of course I do.
Okay, do that.
Well, that's very odd.
Okay, I don't understand what's happening now. Oh, wait. First of
I
all,
don't either. I'm down here minding my own business, writing in my book, and you come in and tell me I have to die because I have specific religious proclivities. As it seems that you two as well have your
I
own.
didn't say anything about
It seems
dying.
like that shit happens all the time in your history, so I'm not that surprised.
Really, the only thing we really need to know is where War is. The rest,
The new young man.
Wait, do you know where he is?
Yes, of course. He's just down the hall.
is he alive?
Yes, of course. He's working with, not to find her name.
I go darn. We do not like cultists like this because he just propagates another cultist. You tickle them now.
Perception.
Hey, check to see if she's wearing one of those amulets.
Yeah.
Oh, my perception was bad. I got an 8.
17.
She is
10.
17,
She's not.
13.
10, 13,
I got 22.
22. She's not wearing a shard.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, man. What was that?
Saying I had to walk back to my phone, but
Oh.
we got it.
What is
Yeah.
your roll? Why did you roll?
Oh, I didn't roll because I had to walk back to my
that's
phone.
fair.
And
Okay.
then we
Yeah.
already got there.
No, she's not wearing a sword.
Yeah,
So-
she's a true believer.
Did you have any part in this whole cult thing?
No. Cardiff is a ridiculous man.
That's what I thought. So
And
you're
completely delusional.
So why do you worship them?
Look at me.
I
I
was
think you could overcome stereotypes.
yeah. I grew up on the streets and have a murderous streak. But
Well, most of us who are tiefling, some point in our lineage, were mixed with the blood of another creature.
yeah,
it's like me. I'm part dragon, but also part elemental.
by that extension, I'm part colonizer, but I don't actively oppress people now.
I don't believe I actively oppress anyone.
I think you seem perfectly kind and nice.
I wouldn't go that
I
far.
would say
You're detective
reasonable.
evil?
Not prepared right now.
Damn it.
But
Well, I like you.
Well, thank you. I'm still trying to find where the fucking place war is.
Yeah.
Just
Uh,
watching
so
the
you
fucking
had
killer
nothing to do with the
melting.
cultists the cult that was happening happening
No,
upstairs.
that idiot upstairs is full of ridiculous notions of idiocy I have seen no end of. I put myself down here to be away from him.
Okay,
Well,
now
we've seen the end.
now if given the ability to leave at your will, what would you be up to?
I would like to leave
Yeah, but
and
after
go back
that.
to my own home
Oh, where's that?
in the mountains, in the ice,
Huh.
away from everyone, which is how I like it.
Well, that sounds fine to me. I mean, she doesn't even want to stay here and take the
Mhm.
speaker's castle or whatever. Seems fine.
Insight 17.
I'm not really insight because
Yeah,
mine
she
is
doesn't like me
lesser.
here.
No.
But she's not evil.
Well, it doesn't mean she's not evil, but it doesn't. That
Yeah,
also
no,
means
she's
that
probably
she's
That's
not,
not what you
actually-
asked.
She's
Yeah.
probably actually evil.
I just said insight.
She's
I mean,
probably
can't you
Insight.
sense that? Don't paladins do that?
trying to see
Insight
if
is she evil?
she's being on the level.
Your insight
you
is
have-
if she's telling the truth or not.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you
You
can
have,
actually use your ability to detect whether or
Yeah, I
not
think
she's
you
evil.
have.
Okay.
Well, she can detect if she's a demon or not, but I mean, she's
Yeah.
a tight tiefling, so
Oh, it's not evil?
it's
Yeah, it's good and evil, or it's.
it should be detect.
The only
Oh,
spell I have right now is detect magic.
it's not a spell.
The paladin.
It's a paladin
feature.
ability.
It's divine
Oh.
sense.
But I think Divine
Oh,
Sense
God damn
specifically
it.
finds undead and demons and
Yeah, that's true.
But
It's-
either way-
5e doesn't do a lot of.
No, it says as an action you can detect good and evil.
Yeah.
Well, what does it actually? The ability actually say?
Till
It
the
says-
end of your next turn, you can sense anything affected by the hollow spell or know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet. That is how painful to roll
Yeah.
cover.
So that's the big part there is that
Yeah.
5e doesn't really do the
I always thought it detected. I always interpreted it to detect alignment as well.
5e doesn't care about alignment most of the time.
Because of like type.
If something does damage to something good or evil, it doesn't really care. It won't hurt like an evil like bandit. It will hurt like a demon.
Okay. But either way, even without that, I'm like, just because they're a neutral or lawful evil individual doesn't mean they can't be reasonable.
Correct.
And so if they just want to go live off in the mountains as a hermit, then I feel that's an acceptable the thing where you settle.
Yeah. It's compromise.
Compromise.
Yeah. Dorn is sitting here lawful good, trying to wrestle with the fact that like, well, okay, I know she's a worshiper of an evil demon thing, but she's not actively doing anything evil right now, and she has been a prisoner, or they, I don't remember if it was she. Actually been a prisoner for a while. Dorn would probably say on a thing of, well, if you promise to be good, then
Phrasing.
Yeah, if you straight up be like, well, if you promise me,
And then I say phrasing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not good.
If you promise that you're not going to cause the town here any more trouble, I'm not going to get in your way.
I have no interest in this town. I never have.
Neither do we.
I never will.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds all good. You should
I did
go,
destroy.
be free.
I did destroy your shrine out here, though. That's not negotiable.
How kind.
No.
Where the fuck did that motherfucker go?
Well, we're about to go find him, so
Damn
I'm
it.
like, so it's like,
I literally read it before y'all came over, and I was like,
no,
"Oh, that's
sure.
where the fucker is."
But
Sure.
he
Well-
does say he does look at
Mava.
Maeve. He does look at Maeve. He's like, I understand the righteous fury is hard pressed for some of these things, though.
I think Mava's over it. Anyway,
No, Maven's just convinced that, like, if you let someone like this go, that eventually it'll turn on us. Even though they're like, no, I just want to be alone. And I'm like,
More of, I think we have battles to pick.
Oh, if you're looking for Huawar,
Well, she might be mean to you, but she's nice to me.
they're upstairs on the second level, in the gatehouse.
Oh, so he should have come down with the rest of them when we when we called for all the people to come down, right?
I mean,
not necessarily all
that
of
would have
them
been
came in.
convenient for you, I suppose.
No, I'm saying
sorry.
I'm saying
Yes.
out of game when we called, we said, "Hey, everybody, come on down here if you want to not be murdered by a lizard person."
He
He
did
wanted
not
to be murdered
respond.
by a lizard person.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh, I killed him. We'll find out.
Okay.
We'll double check when we get back upstairs.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to the other rooms.
Yeah. Let's completionist this map here.
What else are you looking for?
We're just clearing out the place, making sure that.
I thought you were leaving, so you don't need to worry about it anymore.
Oh, I do apologize. I thought you wanted help, but all right, you go on and blindly run around on your own. Have a lovely day. I have things to pack. And she gets up and shuts her book and binds it. The crow flitters off her horn and sits on another perch somewhere else.
You kind of deserve that.
The crow looks over, and all of a sudden Gerald is just there, just.
It ruffles its little feathers at him and cocks that head all the way over.
And Sujir is probably just sitting there like, I want to eat them both.
Wow, there's two of them. Shh, kitty.
I don't think she want to eat the cat though. Or does he want to eat the cat? I don't know.
He's probably conflicted.
Yeah.
The lizard is conflicted.
Well, Avarice indicated that it was just down the hall. That Warrior was just down the hall, right?
Well,
No, he's
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 upstairs.
He's on the second level.
Oh,
the armory.
Nosebleed that didn't actually happen.
no.
But yeah, we just keep. Yeah, we are
Let's-
going to continue to blindly
Yeah,
stumble.
we'll take a look through
everything,
C22, and then we got to go. Well, okay. I'm guessing do we not see that there's a door there between to
I'm pretty
C23,
sure
or is
there-
that a secret door that we're not supposed to see?
No, the only secret door has an S on it, so I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
that's
no,
a.
that's it's just if you go there, there's an explanation.
Okay. So yeah,
So we're gonna go to C22 first because it's still. It's right across the hall.
C22 is an empty room. It is unlit.
Dark vision.
Yep.
Shame.
Half the party's got dark vision.
Yep.
That's true.
I got it too.
You got a 2.
I
Yeah,
could just
I got
cast
that
produce
vision too.
flame.
Oh, okay.
I said I
Okay.
got it too. Not a two.
Who's gonna look in the dark?
I can't see shit.
Go ahead and do it.
Someone else should
All right,
do
feel
that.
free.
I need to roll perception.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anybody assisting?
Sajir will assist.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Lizard folk unite.
All right. That is a 16.
Okay. You see that the room is empty, except for an iron lever that protrudes from the wall.
Mm.
From an iron plate embedded in the north wall.
Yeah, I will relay that. There's a.
Ooh. We should pull that.
Why?
I don't know.
Feel free.
I can't see.
Excuses.
I think we look at the other rooms first, and then we pull it.
I think this
I
is the
pick you
last,
up
this
and
is the
I
last
put you
room.
in the direction of it. I put your hands on it and be like, okay, go for it.
All right.
Zuri wraps a piece of cloth around one of the arrows. I set it on fire and I shoot it right next to the lever. There you go. I see.
Perceptions again.
19.
Oh, I can see now.
So you didn't hit the lever, you just lit
He made a
something up
torch.
next to-
Yeah.
Okay,
I made a makeshift
Yeah,
torch.
24.
16.
Okay. The lever has like the handle of the lever has like a blue marble carved handle.
Okay. Who's got a good investigation check? Mine's only +3.
Not my forte.
But I can help someone.
Maba's got some detect magic stuff.
I don't think it's magic.
Yeah, don't look at me.
Yeah, I only have to check magic. I don't have an investigation.
Oh.
I'd be like, is it magic or
Oh,
not?
so my +3 is the best one?
As of right now,
Wisdom,
yes.
Jalen, maybe.
No, investigation's intelligence, bro.
Yeah.
Investigation.
Perception is wisdom.
Yeah, I've only got a
Jalen.
+2 on that.
So Jer has nothing for you.
+3.
All right. Help me.
Okay.
Help me, Manda. Help me, man.
That's a good
21.
Woo!
Yay.
What does this do? What is this?
Triggers a mechanism.
And I can't intuit from what I see through like the lever hole onto where the mechanism is.
There is nothing in this room that indicates where the mechanism is. It is just
Okay.
a square room with a lever.
All right, here we go. And I pull the lever.
And then you all hear like a clinking and a from outside.
And then the ceiling falls and it crushes everybody in the room.
And
Congratulations,
new
campaign's
game.
over.
That would have been great. All right.
And you hear the sound of water whooshing.
Oh boy, that's almost worse than the ceiling falling.
Right?
Oh boy. So we go back out, or I go back out
Yep.
to the main cistern area.
What do we see
Is
there?
it filling up very fast, or just seems to
It's
be
not
getting?
filling up, but a wall has opened up. A blue slab of marble
Huh.
has now lowered down, and the water has just sort of rushed and become level.
Huh.
Interesting.
I found it.
You found what exactly?
The door that neither of us had found yet.
Oh, I'm
Yep.
seeing.
All right, everybody in the boat. Let's play this dumb game again.
Yeah, what's going on over there?
Okay, you go into C23,
Yep.
which is the eastern cistern. It
saying that
continues
5
for
times
another
fast.
40 feet beyond the blue marble slab.
Eastern
The water
cistern.
in this part of the cistern is thankfully free of a half dozen corpses. A narrow tunnel carved into the north wall leads to another little niche in the wall.
Let's investigate it.
Yeah.
And you investigate the niche, and there are all the prisoners. After the cultists took over the castle, they trapped most of the servants in this area. It is a 5-foot wide, 8-foot high tunnel, and leads into a dark, cold room, and reeks of filth.
Oof.
Hey, we're your saviors.
Prestidigitation. It
Yeah.
smells nice now. This is my prestidigitation.
You're just hula dancing.
Yeah, basically.
Your prisoners are upstairs, freed of their mental bounds. I'm sure you will forgive them of the horrible things they've done to you and your friends. Everybody in the boat, one at a time, awkwardly.
There are 5 prisoners.
So that's going to be 5 trips back and forth.
Dorn is procuring bits of salted and heated meat from inside of himself that I'm sure is still there. He's offering it to them as food as they.
Not the halibut.
You be quiet. You all aren't prisoners.
I was saving
As
that.
you're transferring prisoners back and forth, you meet Lanthus, Alderdusk, Lanthis.
Oh.
Alderdusk is Alderdusk.
Wow, I spelled that entirely right.
There you go.
That never happens.
Yeah.
They are the speaker's 64-year-old assistant, notary, and scribe. He
Oh, wow.
is feisty and very spry for his age.
Oh.
He's a devil.
The next round is Elprecht Norbrav. Elprekt. Norbrav is Norbrav. And this is in.
He beget
Yes.
Loosback Slinging.
This is a tall, skeletally thin, 55-year-old butler. To the speaker. Milbara Norbrov. Mylbara. It is Elprecht's stout 45-year-old wife and the speaker's dwarvish translator.
Is she a dwarf?
Doesn't say that.
Oh, okay.
Just says dwarvish translator.
Gotcha.
Tam Sharf, Tamsharf, a mute 30-year-old pretty thief wanted for murder in Luxken,
Oh.
but is the speaker's housemaid.
Oh.
And last is Dassir Ravenscar. Dassir, Ravenscar, spelled as you would appear to think so.
This man has the coolest last name.
Is the speaker's shy 24-year-old dog keeper.
Oh.
The servants had decided to mount a prison break when they heard Blue Stone open, but all see you coming and are happy to have you come and get them, noticing that you do not have robes or necklaces.
Not
Oh, yeah,
anymore, at
we
least.
chopped those. That's
That
right.
worked out for them.
Yeah.
So while this is happening and we're ferrying everybody back across, Dorn is going to go down into the water and retrieve the corpses.
Okay. Takes you a good 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's 5. You said 6 corpses?
There are 12.
Oh, there are 12. Okay.
Because there are 6 humans and 6 dwarves.
Okay. Yeah. Dorn is going to retrieve the corpses. We're also going to relieve them of their chainmail and things like that. Is any of the gear that they're wearing still, or is it all rusted and crap
I'd
now?
say it's all kind of rusty and
Ah,
not
okay,
great.
that's fine. But still getting them out of there because they
Getting proper burials. and all
proper burials. Yes.
I make one last boat trip to get Avarice out.
She looks to have like a couple bags packed. She has a staff in one hand, a white fur satchel across her body. The crow is sitting atop her staff, and she says, "That's very kind of you, but I can take myself out from here. Thank you."
Okay then, bye.
Why do she worship Levistus?
I don't know.
Why do you worship the mountain god?
Why does anybody do anything?
Well,
They are good to my people, and they bring good to other people.
yeah, no, I did not have the energy to get into that conversation with them because it seems dumb to me. But even if they seem like a reasonable individual, but they said they weren't going to cause any more trouble here, so less of a pain in the ass for us right now.
Moradin guides us on all things, and he does certainly ascribe to the smiting of those of evil disposition, but he also strives to enact the law in all things, and, well, she wasn't exactly doing anything unlawful.
But we don't know. We don't know that for sure.
We don't, that's true.
You take evil word for it.
Yeah, I have to have proof.
If you'd have started,
didn't seem
if
evil
you'd have
to
started
me.
attacking her, I would have helped. But we seemed much more calm. So
I make that the note first.
yeah, no,
Right.
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember how we all busted in and murdered the first tiefling? Yeah, I was ready for that, but we were
Well,
like,
he
"Oh, we're
was
talking
actually
now."
bad.
So
We
this
had
is not in
proof.
front of her. This was not in front
Yeah,
of her. This is after I rode back alone.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's get back upstairs.
Okay.
We bust into the main hall.
Well,
Yes.
I mean, the door's open, so...
Yeah.
Yeah,
but I
by
still
this
bust in.
time, the speaker is
Slide
down.
in.
He he's called a militia. They've come to round up the cultists.
I Kramer into that bitch.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, line those motherfuckers up. Even the ones unconscious and or dead.
Yeah. He's, like I said, he's ordered a militia from the town, and they've come in, and they're sort of like rounding up the cultists and taking care of that sort of thing. You do hear, no, I don't want, I'm learning to be a better person here. And it's just this whiny boy's voice.
Oh no.
Is that Howard?
I slowly pan the camera holding the artist rendering towards this motherfucker.
And he is being led down the stairs into the common space.
Is it Horwar?
It is
Oh my
Warwar.
god.
And he is accompanied by a young tiefling woman who's just sort of like,
Well,
And he's already had his necklace taken off?
yes.
I'm like, who wants it? Because if no one else wants to handle this guy, I'm about to. Oh, I hand you the this is me holding the ring.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Good cop, bad cop.
Which one gets to be which? Because I want the bad cop.
Man, this sucks.
I slide
no.
right up to him and hold the neck to the knife to his neck, and I'm like, "Hello, little boy."
Oh, okay. Whoa. Too much bad cop. Too much bad cop. Too fast.
yeah.
You want to
The
be
militia guy's like, Jesus, man.
You want to be
Let's go
better.
hard.
The other tiefling looks out and goes, "Oh my, no,
You
stop!"
want to better yourself.
Okay. I'm sorry. My friend is a
He
little
is
trigger.
insufferable, but that is not necessary.
Oh, I think he needs it.
Okay. Shh. Woosa.
You all
Woosa.
made some really bad decisions, though.
Dorn puts his big old hand
Mhm.
on Warwar's shoulder. Hey, bud. How you doing? We've been looking for you.
Look, I'm here because, I want to be.
He squeezes his shoulder a little bit harder. We're here because we've been looking for you, and your fiance and your mom want to see you.
Mom doesn't understand me.
I start sliding closer again with the knife, and I'm like, it might be better for everyone involved.
We just tell the mom we found him dead. It's okay.
Who are you, by the way?
That's what I'm thinking.
So this is Fel Supura, FELSUPARRA. She is a tiefling and is Harwar's friend and mentor. The one most responsible for tearing him away from his mother and pushing him up through the ranks of the cult.
Does she share that with us?
Yes.
I punch her in the face.
Whoa.
And I'm like, how would you be most proud? How would you do your mother most proud? As a better son or as a corpse?
Look, this is real. We're just trying to make the world better. If people just understood, how cool, Cardoff knows Levistus has a plan for us.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
And by finding the shard,
Even I
meant
want to stab
be
him
here.
now.
I put the knife back in the sheath, and I just say to whoever, send him into the cold without a fucking coat on. He's fucking let the wind take
Why
him.
don't we just show him Cardoff's corpse?
I was about to say, first off, everyone that you believe was helping Levistus is now dead. We killed Cardoff. And I was like, and if I had the chance, I'd kill Levistus too, but I cannot do that right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to take you home, and you're going to talk to your fiance and your mother, and you're going to apologize.
Or you could do the honorable thing and go fucking die.
You know, good points all around. Really, it's like look. I'm trying to help you out here, bud. Okay, look here, sport. I'm trying to help you out.
I go check on the kid that I bonked in the head, who has way more promise than this motherfucker.
And I go, I guess you haven't noticed all these so-called cultist friends around you are either dead or have decided it's not worth being cultists anymore because it's not good.
What are you all even doing here?
Don't
You
you
just
think
have
if they
a
wanted to
castle.
still be cultists, they would have fought for their lives to stay cultists? No, it's because they know it's shit.
Look, going back home to that place, is it any better? Everywhere here sucks. No one can do anything. We're all just living to die slow, cold, lonely deaths. in the
Okay,
snow.
so are you
now
actually...
you understand. Perfect.
Are you
I
actually
thought that was
doing
the problem
anything
here.
What are you even doing here? I don't understand. You don't even have an orientation. I'm very upset by this.
This is the most disorganized cult I've ever seen.
I've actually slid back over, and then now I hold the now I'm holding the handle, the hilt of the knife, and I slowly put it back up into the hilt end into his face. I'm like, you could help us make it better.
Like, what? How do you make it better?
Well,
Everything is awful out here.
well, guess what? Our entire crew just busted up a cult ring and liberated them all. I'd say that's better.
Yeah, also, I'm just gonna tell you, like, your man had 0 gland, the door open, and he died. So,
Also-
that was...
And I go, also, and I like tap his nose with the pommel.
Uh-huh.
We saved your mother's life. She's now living with your fiance because otherwise the mob out where she was gonna leave her to die in the cold.
Oh, great. So now you brought the mob to look for my mom and my woman?
Well, maybe if someone would have been there to protect her, then
Yeah,
maybe this wouldn't have happened.
Well, I was trying to gain skills and better things so I could be a better man.
I push the pommel up
Gosh.
under his
Yes.
nose, and I'm
Oh
like,
my god.
I'm
Now
like,
he's just Napoleon Dynamite
I'm
in my
like,
head.
I'm like wiggling it. I'm like wiggling his nose with the pommel. And I'm like, that's what I'm offering.
So the book describes him as a brooding, pessimistic human in his late 20s.
No, fantastic. He's like Dorn. You know, it might saw this. He's like, look, bud. You don't become a man by running away from your responsibilities. You become a man by facing them straight down and doing your best to make things better.
That's why I try to come here and learn magic.
Well, that's running away from your problems.
That's not
You
learning
left,
magic.
you left your fiance and your mom there alone, not knowing anything.
This is terrible, man.
I don't even
learn
do
this.
I don't even do magic. That's not learning. That's
Right.
having it granted to you by giving something up. That's different.
Yeah, I teach you, but I was born with it.
It's the fastest way to gain power.
I learned because my friend gave me magic. As she just pops out from around the corner and.
Yeah, don't do that either.
Well, that's what
Gerald's cute.
Gerald's really cute.
Hey, out of the people here talking right now, guess how many parents are still alive?
My mother gave me magic.
Mine are both alive, but I never want to meet
Right.
them again.
Yeah, see
And
how
now
it's
I
going
have
for
a
you.
kitten.
So there's a lot going on. All right.
Look,
Oh, it just...
look,
This is
look.
roundabout.
You gonna eat him?
I'm about to. I mean, maybe he'll go back home and his brood mom will realize how much of a disappointment it is, and she'll eat him.
Yeah, no wonder she was so excited for us to be around.
So she
This
can
guy's
gain
a fucking-
sustenance for her next clutch, because this one is absolutely wrong.
I'm in agreement with you on this one.
Start over, eat them all, and make another one.
Yep.
And so you're just like, no.
I just love it.
My
when he
mom
becomes
would
a
agree,
full
I guess.
lizard.
It's like, oh, brood mom, the humans are at the door. They're gonna burn our warren down. Well, let me go join the cult so I can learn magic. What are you doing?
Hey.
Hey.
I got an idea.
Okay.
So Jalen has been pretty quiet,
Yeah.
walks up very seriously and puts both hands on his shoulders and stares into his soul.
Ugh.
Says, "You have such powerful feelings. You should change them into song instead. You have such
Emo
influence.
bard!
Oh no.
You should have bass
This is
guitars
only
or
marginally
maybe
better
like
than
a-
the last one.
I start stabbing myself with the sheathed knife.
Did you say
I'm like,
bass guitar or harpsichord?
Then when she does that, I'm gonna cast heroism and display the bravery and optimism
Oh my
instead of
god.
his pessimism.
Oh,
Oh.
Wow.
Get it!
I mean, as long as he stops whining, it's
Cast
fine.
prep
He's
on
gonna
that
go out
emo
That's
kid.
the idea.
He's gonna go out and write that song. I write crap. He's gonna go out and write that song. I cast spells, not tragedies.
Yep, there it is.
Yes. You inspire Huarwar to seek magical gains elsewhere. Jalen, good job.
You could be a strength wizard. Magical gains.
Yay.
Nice.
Well
Or maybe
done.
join a multi-level marketing.
No. Hang on a second.
Or what?
All right, hold up
Multi-level?
there.
He already did that.
Yeah, I was about to
There was
say.
only 2
Yeah,
levels. It was really
a little
shitty.
bit.
It was cultist to dead. Those are the 2 levels.
Yeah.
I could make a better cult than this.
Huarwar asks
Same.
You could.
if on the way home you will teach him some of your magic,
Sure.
some of your bardic
Oh
knowledge.
no.
Oh, it seems like Jalen has a puppy.
That's worse than a cat.
I'll find a box for them to pee in.
Go steal their speakers.
Oh, I love it. All right, so so the characters did the thing. The speaker asked them to call out to the militia, blah blah blah. Did all that. Great. He comes out to you and thanks you. He is now dressed in proper clothing.
Did you wash your hands?
He has washed lots.
All right.
He has taken a full bath. It's great. He didn't have anybody watch him do it while he did it, so it was wonderful.
Nice.
He enthusiastically greets his servants and tells them to eat as much as they wish. Maybe a little later, because if you eat everything now, you're gonna hurt yourself, and we're gonna get you some. We're gonna bring some.
Well, that's why we give them
Some-
snacks first. So
Yeah, some healing people. And they can help you out. He then. Yes.
I guess if anyone asks, they freed themselves at least until we murder them all. Yeah, no, maybe
Makes sense.
something like that.
So basically, with no leader, the cultists are rudderless, and they have nothing to do but
Oh no.
to pay for their crimes. He tells you that you are welcome in his castle whenever you like. His home is your home. Please.
Mi casa es su casa.
Yes, mi castle su castle.
Dorn makes an attempt to the leader or to the speaker to have mercy on the cultists that genuinely ask for forgiveness, as he believes that the stones that they were wearing were muddling their minds.
Yes, indeed they were. They had. What is that word?
A whammy.
It's not maleficent. It's
Malevolent?
Yes, malevolent magic cast upon them that made you want to be more evil and inclined. Yes, it was a terrible thing.
So he's like, hey, maybe just be nice on the gallows there. I don't know how the law works around here on this one, but
No, I think the ones that fought back were already dead. These ones will need to go through some reformation.
What about that one that was
Community
with Warwar?
service is what they all need.
yeah. What happened to the mentor lady with Horror?
Yeah, she seemed kind of not okay.
Yeah, did she start recovering after the stone was removed, or is she also insufferable?
When you punch her in her face, she's like, "Oh fuck, man."
Well, that's fine. She doesn't have to like me. We just need to know whether or not she's an asshole.
I mean, she's a bit of an asshole,
All right, then hang her.
but she knows that this is all done with now. So, what's the point?
I feel like she's like the what is it? You've seen what is it?
The Wizard
Burning.
of Oz, yeah.
Burning. The Nicolas Cage, not the bees.
Wicker Man.
Wicker Man, yeah.
No, I have not actually
Really never seen Wicker Man? Okay.
Not.
No, there's a whole thing, there's a whole thing there where
What
there's
kind
a
of
girl
power
who like
was
entices
out
people into
right
the
at
cult,
end?
Oh yeah.
and I feel like this is the case with this particular tiefling because she's like, oh yeah, no, come on in, Poirot. We'll teach you to be a better man. Yeah.
I mean, they did go and collect Poirot, but it was only because Poirot had found a shard on his own.
Oh, I see.
Just
Okay.
plug yours in.
Well,
If we remember from a million years ago when we started this.
Mine is,
Yep.
So,
So,
yeah.
so she's just generally kind of an asshole without the shard. She's not a raging asshole.
No, she's not raging. She's her personality wise is she's a little tart. in a sense of like she's kind of lemony.
Okay.
she's a tart in all senses.
So
of
good.
the
She
word.
she deserved the punch. All right, great. But is otherwise fine. Okay.
All right, sweet. So
Congratulations, you've collected Poirot.
Finally.
back to his mother's
That
house.
was
we
not-
go.
that was not a
And
prize.
disrupted a cult.
So we're gonna. It's getting a little late for Amanda.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna save the journey home until next week.
Okay. Sounds good.
Because more things might try to eat you in the wild.
Or like we're all gonna roll badly on our.
Have we earned
Saves.
our level yet?
No.
Ah, damn.
Good try.
I think we would travel down to the secret room down the hill for the night.
That's
for
fair.
a long rest.
You can take War
Yeah.
to the secret room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
He's very interested in the windows.
No.
Tie his hands under his butt.
Yeah,
No,
basically.
I'm like,
Right.
You deserve whatever you get if you open that window. I'm just saying.
Close
I
it
think that
behind
would be
you.
a valuable lesson. Yeah.
If you jump outside, you
Yeah,
close,
close
it
that
behind
shit
you.
behind you, and you get whatever you deserve.
I'm gonna watch from here.
By all means.
Popcorn.
Yeah.
The spines of my enemy.
And then we will lie to your mother and
Now
your
we're collecting
fiance that you
spines?
died an honorable man.
Oh, that's kind.
Because I love them.
It's kind of her.
They're great. You suck. All right. Well, that's been another day in Icewind Dale with no horses.
Still no horses.
Oh man, I forgot to change the picture.
Uh-oh.
It's been 7C this whole time.
Oh,
Well,
Oh, that's fun.
that's fancy.
Alright. Say goodnight, Internet.
Good night, Internet.
eventually.